Hello. Okay, I was just double checking something. We'll see if Sal brings it up, but some weird stuff's going on.
I solved the thing because he already didn't have his shoelaces tied properly.
It's the style of the
I don't know how to keep telling her this. Bye, Sal. Bye, Sal.
Hello.
It's edible, because I'll literally eat anything.
There you go, they're no longer tied.
It is extremely bitter, possibly to the point that it might make you throw up.
She probably will bring it up.
Well, they're gonna think for themselves and only about their own preservation. And the both of you would do well to do the exact same thing.
That's what I thought.
You got that? You got that one? See, he's not inflated or anything.
So now we gotta deal with that.
Well, if you ever happen to need any
Don't
help,
die.
you
I'm
know,
glad
here's
my
stuff.
goodness
Don't
can
die.
bring laughter to the masses.
Have you ever
Not
heard of
that bad, Charles.
I
am so proud that someone got that.
Immensely, yes. I know it in and out.
This is what I usually see running around.
I can fix that.
Oh.
I'm not going to do that. The tail will get all over the fucking place.
More than normal.
Is this like a similar problem to that of like fruities?
Actually,
where,
I
like,
need
she
you to
needs
do me a
like,
favor. You know those people over
she
there?
needs, like,
Because I don't.
Infinite amount of calories or something like that.
Not all of them, no. And we shouldn't be saying
Neighborhood Watch doesn't even know the citizens.
It's such an amusing timing for this thing to have happened too. Because it's gonna be very unclear, I feel, on why it happened to people. So we'll see. There's not really anyone around right now. Might go sit on the balcony. I don't particularly like. Sal does not want to sit with Patty. We could go over to the gang sitting over by the tree.
Yeah, if I stay near her, it's like a second. It's like.
I'm an autumn dragon.
Sal, don't walk that way. They said internet slang. I'm terrified.
Oh, it's over.
It's over.
So fucking over.
I didn't realize that was a double innuendo.
Also,
How you doing,
why don't you armor indie? Like, it's not bad. It's just I'm surprised.
So, remember how I was wearing that one armor on that mission?
Yeah.
It got torn to shreds
Oh, you haven't seen
on that
Oh,
mission.
so we're going with this one. Got it.
Have you met her aunt?
Oh yeah, lower tech. What? Listen, something that doesn't require me having to waste
No, that's probably a bad idea.
You know, spend a car, the price tag of a car to repair it.
Dude, that thing was a
No, I mean, your aunt
goddamn price of a cruiser if I tried that much.
Yeah.
and your aunt's already creepy.
I'm looking into. Ironically, I'm looking into a couple cruisers.
Really?
That are much cheaper than what I had. Yeah, there's probably a small freighter ship that might be like it's still pricey, but it's like cheaper than what I was rolling around in, or what I was telling you about earlier. Like a 2 to 3 man crew. It's got a few. It's got a lot less in terms of like point defense, but like it's still pretty useful.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's got like your standard. The best way to describe it, it's like a garage's worth of cargo space.
Sounds nice. But yeah,
You're not
no,
gonna be hauling millions in terms of millions of like cargo, but like you can still haul a decent price of it if you ever want a side gig.
funny enough, Summer came with a nice hat.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, there was the helmet, and I.
Like 3 times at school.
Where do you think I got this armor from, you nerd?
That's okay. Bought it from the UNSC? Okay.
Bought is a strong word. Bartered is a different one.
You bartered it, okay.
Hey, at least I did better than borrow. That would imply I stole it. Barter at least implies it wasn't at least an exchange.
You said borrow, so it's not stealing. It's just borrowing without permission.
Yes, but in this case I bartered. Hey, what's up, kid?
Hello.
Hey, Amelia.
How you doing, nerd?
I'm sure that convenience store has negative energy.
Make sure to let your landlord know that I have a they'll have to do
Oh yeah, speaking of that, you better watch out. I've Lord came by. You better watch out. They want to have a word. I think. I don't know.
Isn't your... Oh wait, he doesn't live in the apartments. Never mind.
No, he doesn't live in these ones. He's downtown somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, downtown. I don't know who owns that.
Mm-hmm.
I know Fable owns that building.
Yeah.
Oh my god. They're recovering. It's not a skill issue.
Well, technically, I should have not been in the way.
Anything new, Sal?
Oh,
Legitimately skill issue moment, or was it
not really.
your allies not covering you?
I don't think.
I don't know.
Yeah, fair.
Could be both.
Then you can't do both
I
until
thought
you
I smelled
confirm
something grilling from your guys' place, but I didn't go and investigate.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Ludwig was cooking yesterday.
What, you went on a job and got your fucking self?
I'll figure.
When dealt with dark cultist people.
I mean, other than the one thing we can't talk about out loud, never mind. Yeah.
I know who he works for. I can tell them to tell him.
On the third.
Don't even use the babysitter. We'll call your babysitter.
I can have someone deliver a letter for me.
Does Cindy work on the third?
You're current.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You're supposed to be behaving young lady.
It isn't to the.
I'm pretty sure Dad would get
What to do.
I'm pretty sure your dad would get upset if you committed a crime.
And he's not here to tell me how to.
We'll snitch to your babysitter.
Okay.
make sure to let your well, okay, hold on. How do you? What's that?
No.
I'm doing all right. I'm conversing with someone right now. So you don't. So who are you paying money to live in there?
Thought
Is it
God. Thought God.
Is it a condo? I wasn't aware like it was a condo.
No. I just leave money. I just put it where I need to, and then that's it. I don't think I've ever met my landlord.
Do your siblings handle everything?
Probably.
Well, let them know.
What a conversation.
To let others know that hey, your apartment needs to get an occasional D bad juju
Ah.
or whatever.
Rip. I didn't see it.
Whatever you want to call it.
D bad juju. Oh, I could just sit in your house for a bit. I'll get rid of the bad juju. Go sit in my house, Ty.
I mean, like, if you need to sit there, then I mean, I can literally just kind of like use my cappuccinos to
common courtesy, right?
like just soaking up all that energy.
No, dude, listen, I'm not trying to start problems if I'm trying to look for the truth, man. Are you not getting it? Sometimes you gotta punch someone in the face in order to get an answer. Watch. Actually, I'm not doing that. I'm actually not scared of that person, but you know.
I'm so glad and everything. It was just super awkward for me and everything because I didn't know I had to do something and shit. And I don't feel like doing anything like that.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and whatnot.
Actually, that's a good thing I look from my minions. Listen, man, acting your responsibilities that you're supposed to do. Like I used to have a 9-to-5, believe it or not. It's called being a Koopaling for Bowser. I kind of just gave it up, except no, I didn't, even though I'm still kind of, you know, a part of the job and stuff like that, because
Yeah.
he forces me to do things and stuff like that. You know, the guy's just stupid. Don't tell him I said that, though. No, seriously, don't tell him I said that, though. Not because I'm scared or anything, but like, I'm sure you understand.
Okay, so then you can.
Like a lot of words for yapping a lot.
But I mean, not that I reject my responsibilities or anything. I just kind of like, you know. Oh wow!
He died.
Oof.
He died just as the script said. Just as the script stated. He just blew up. I didn't know they labeled that.
That's tough.
It happens.
That was unfortunate. I was enjoying myself for a sec.
Way I view it, just maybe a little slowly start walking towards the train station. He'll suddenly appear. That's usually how it goes. Also, I love your glasses.
I've seen them around.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, no problem.
Let's see where Indigo.
See ya.
Paper.
Is your body fine?
So are we gonna comment on the Koopa that just stood in front of us and threatened to punch me in the face? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I had my hand like literally would have just.
It would have been pretty funny.
Yeah.
Long highway that people that if you don't have a car, you can kind of walk through to get to the city.
Huh? I have a funny feeling. I know who's here. I think the name starts with Lou and Drick.
Oh.
Though I wonder how you could tell. Maybe it's because somebody just said their name out.
The feeling to me, I do not know about you, Bunny. You are the one who have been to Clown Hell.
Yes.
Okay, so did it actually look like Clown Hell, or did it feel like Clown Hell?
So that's clowns only?
It'd be a little funny if it felt like Clown Hell.
Yes.
I mean, the joke is that it's clowns.
Mm-hmm.
Clown Hell.
Clown Hell.
Get someone check it out, I guess.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
Oh, I got shot a lot yesterday. Not good. But I got the bullets removed.
Who the heck shot you?
The dark cult. Apparently they know who I am now.
That makes sense. I mean, we've been parading and shooting them in the face.
Save child, but at the cost of literally being shot with machine gun.
Jesus.
Brutus is now going to purchase a cannon now.
It's already
He is
starting.
too pissed off about guns. He's just going to get the cannon.
Can I recommend a real?
Oh my
really
goodness!
Cool gun for you?
They didn't fix
it's not
it.
really a gun. It's more like a personal hand cannon.
Oh my goodness! Another one also. What the heck?
A crossbow would be nice for you, but I was thinking like a flintlock, or
Kill.
like what do you call them? Not a flintlock.
I jump.
You know,
If I have the radio open and I click my mute on this hand, I jump.
I think a blunderbuss would fit you well.
What is it? Is this one?
It's like a cannon, but it's smaller.
What the heck?
Like,
It's still just wrong.
Because they shot me a lot.
In fact, I was.
It's
gonna
worse.
Use it as
It's
a
arguably
like,
worse
fuck
than
I'll
it
just use
used
an
to
actual
be.
cannon.
They shot me a lot.
Because now it does an input, just not the right one. What the heck?
Would have taken as long to load in hindsight.
Yeah, there's like a bot I can add that I was looking at that should catch some of those
A little child who was kidnapped
preemptively.
was there. Went in there. Brutus should have remembered that last time. They might have remembered him, but like they asked who I was, and I said, "Hello, I am Brutus," and then they started shooting at me.
I'm gonna
Because
look at.
apparently they didn't recognize who I am. Something
Yeah, that
about
was
high
two. That was
value
two really quick.
target? What the hell that mean? Is that good or bad? Or Brutus?
Bad thing, maybe?
I'm gonna try looking at settings.
Definitely not a dog.
Definitely a bad thing, saying,
Edit. One hand.
high value.
Thinking more on this idea.
High priority target story.
There was a nice one though. One gave up.
I think I'm gonna go get some donuts. Sal, you want any when I come back?
Yeah, he defected.
Like a
we had
Dunkin' Donuts.
He didn't know that they were taking a child, so he said, "I'm out."
Alrighty. You got any favorites or just a big box?
Whatever. I like donuts.
Say again?
Fair enough. Alright. I'll talk to you later.
I said, was there a reason why?
Okay, there we go. I fixed it.
That's kind of dumb of me.
Now I can unmute my stick.
No, they literally left because
I can have
they
this
didn't like that
open.
they were capturing a child, and he was like, "Nope, I'm out. That's really stupid. I'm getting out of here." And then he helped us. I also bit off some heads. Sorry about that. Well, they were shooting Brutus with machine guns, so you know they were trying to kill him. So he just ripped their heads off. Respectfully.
Sometimes like
self-defense is a thing, I guess.
Feels like a tornado is running through
Yes.
my head.
The blood tastes funny though.
So, I guess when it comes to like, I guess high priority are you talking sort of thing? I guess it really means that you're
I wanted to look at
targeted more often.
the settings again.
Okay, good. I will handle them. Don't worry. Dark Cult does not bother me. I mean, if they do bother me, they will be sorely disappointed. It makes sense. Brutus will smash. Respectfully.
Yeah,
If they shoot first.
respectfully, at least.
Or if they point gun at me.
Yeah,
If they point gun at me, then Brutus just punch.
Yeah, that all looks correct.
So I do know though, like, I do know though some people.
Yeah, Koopa guy didn't come back.
Want to do this, so.
I understand. No. I totally understand. But if the Brutus have to do self-defense, if people can be saved, then that's good. Obviously, if I'm punching someone, they say, ow, stop, I will stop and tell them to get the hell out.
Yeah, fair.
Brutus now know not to say his name, rather.
We're gonna
Luther, I
pray.
am now HVT, whatever that means.
It is a very chaotic and busy household.
Okay.
Darkhold hates me, which is funny.
That is most probably what it's going to be like once we move to
Why is it funny?
They are getting their own space.
Jasmine.
But they hit me. Why would they hit Brutus? Brutus had did nothing wrong to them other
But,
than
why is that? But why is that funny? You said it's funny. Why is it funny?
Oh, it's funny because I don't understand why Brutus would be a high value target. That's why it's funny to me.
Have you stabbed them multiple
Okay,
times?
Only in self-defense?
But have you stabbed them multiple times?
More like slash. And I did rip off some heads.
So you've killed a few of them, and they've shot at you, and still standing there, and they're not. So yeah, they're going to view you as a high value target because you keep killing them and you don't die.
Well, Brutus
That's
doesn't
just
want
the
to
initial
die.
order of these kind of things.
Not until he's ready to die.
Have you done anything like
kind of worry, even though they're adults.
We sank an entire battleship.
Be careful, girl. You do not know for
Ow.
certain, but there may be a portal to Clown Hell
Ow,
on the other
okay.
side of the rock, so be
I
wary
guess
of
that
direction.
I guess that would draw attention, I guess.
I've also broken several of their robots. Those must be expensive.
Yeah, I saw that.
But I guess funny not the right word. Sorry, Brutus speaking wrong.
It's just I hear people saying it's funny. People are trying to kill me, and I find it funny. I'm like, that's exactly the right mindset I would go for.
Brutus only find it funny because they're doing so many wrong things. They tried to capture child, convert. That was really, really wrong of them. That's why I find funny. I guess funny not the right word. Maybe Brutus is saying it seems out of place. Yeah, that's a better word.
Peculiar, out of place,
They're
quite
evil.
Yeah.
So wait, D.
Well, not
agree on
all of
that.
them.
I haven't met a good one, and I'd rather keep it that way. I don't know. I kind of found the lack of coordination and the inefficiency to be endearing. They try oh so very hard.
That's what Brutus assumes. They were the big general or commander person there who was very tough to beat. Was saying really weird stuff. But Brutus is just assuming.
You came into your house and saw a big Pokemon sitting there playing with your cat. Wouldn't you be surprised?
In good news, though, Brutus is going to be purchasing wood and other things to make beehives.
You know, we can
I
get
will
the
not
bees.
get bees yet, not wait till spring, obviously, but I want to build hives near garden, so that way they pollinate cotton, and then also make more better than cotton, and then I get honey and I can make meat for everyone.
Oh, there you go. So if you're gonna do the honey idea, theoretically, you can kind of influence the type of honey depending on what you grow near your house.
Oh yes, I am aware. Right now, potatoes and regular flowers, but probably will go transition to peppers. Peppers are very easy to grow in all season. Tomatoes probably in spring. Carrots in fall. Carrots as well.
What about picking up gardening? But just, it's not really my thing at the end.
Well, you pick up gardening all the time. Like you pick up the ground. Who garden? Sorry. What? Brutus can make jokes.
Oh, yeah, I want to be upset, but I can't.
Hello, little one.
Hi, how are you doing?
Mostly just here.
To walk around there.
This one's safe.
Understood.
And making sure that she doesn't get herself into any trouble.
Well, I can help you out with a little bit of that. If you see a white, fur-colored dog with like an odd blonde set of hair, you can almost stick to that one today. They're gonna be a little grumpy. You're stinky.
You're stinky.
No, you're stinky.
No.
Mm-hmm. So stinky.
No.
Oh my god, I can't. I don't understand how they're stinky.
I don't like that.
I know. I can smell it, unfortunately. I wish I didn't.
Oh my god. Okay. That's it to a certain degree. If it is fully baked in,
Bye.
the more tech it is, the more. It is hard to tell. I never was around.
God, you shit! Hey!
Recently, we do not have
I'm gonna hunt a wyvern later.
I guess you could say researchers and engineers, depending on where you looked at dealing it.
Like hundreds of dollars. Are you like some kind of like
electricity. Electricity is the worst. I am made of gold, so it is a bit
experiences with doctors? The doctor that lives down
Okay, well I can't see because
Hey,
I'm
back up.
blind in this eye.
You.
I am made of titanium.
Hey, come on.
Hmm?
Come on.
I wish it was. I think it's more of the electronics.
Likewise, just make sure you take it easy, okay? And don't work yourself too hard. Trust me, I understand how it can go.
I don't like
taking it easy. So far, Physiogenics is just cleaning glitter from his workshop. Mostly due to this one.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Sounds about right.
Before any awards I get, actually. Marshmallow. Prior. Some of the work your father friends and/or acquaintances, whichever he prefers to go by, at least. But as
I'd say friends after everything.
Mr. Jackson knows, well, the youngest child, right?
It's nice to see them all up and growing up and running around.
Much like the other daughter, still is Caleb as his mother.
weeks ago. This is my friend Bunny.
I don't worry about them, so I gotta get that. If you'll excuse us. Hey, come on. May I have it back, please?
Okay.
What did you take?
Miss Ball.
Well, at least it wasn't anything too crazy. Okay.
I can't take anything that I don't know that you but I know you are Miss Ball, so I took Miss Ball.
Well, in the future, ask before you start taking things, because you can get in a lot of trouble, and some people won't be very nice to you about it.
I need you to understand.
I know, but you're nice.
Yeah, but even nice people have limits at a point. Just be careful, okay? Don't think
Okay.
because a person's nice that they'll always be nice.
You're not always gonna be nice.
Masterman's got a plan set up for me.
And I can't wait till we.
Forgot. The long and short of it, I'm looking for a quiet place for the most part. Do you want to walk out to the woods, or do you just want to go to the apartment? Honestly, either's fine. Well, we can go to the park too. I'm just trying to pull you away from people.
I don't care.
Okay. Well, we might as well enjoy the forest while we can before, it gets all icky and yokai.
If it's open.
When you phrase it like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Is it open? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Well, I tried. life-altering plans, no changes. We can't have any character development in our lives. We'll just have to talk.
He's 34.
Like you were thinking.
Yeah, that's not old. Yeah.
So
I'm older than
Giants instead.
At the dawn of time, there was nothing
You're
except
at
me.
the prime age of an adult.
In the beginning of time, there was nothing but me.
You're like an actual flashback for you.
No, actually,
No, it's
I
not.
gotta,
I thought it was.
fourth dimensionally do a thing.
I thought so. Somebody I knew that I haven't seen in a while.
Actually, you know, make a bit of money.
Somebody, I'll be honest with you, I really would prefer not to talk to.
I did sell some of them.
Okay, let's see. If this fails and we can't find just a place to sit and talk, then I'm gonna throw something at something. I don't know what and what to whomst, but they're getting thrown at. At some point in the future, we're having a picnic on this hill. I'm gonna fall asleep on it, and you can play with my hair, you can make fun of it, you can join me. But we're having a little picnic and doing something nice there. Just walk and talk now, at least, I guess. And I'll just be blunt, because I don't know how to properly say things, because I'm real good at the talking thing, but man, I don't know what it is about you, but I'm just at a loss of words whenever I talk to you. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Hey, okay, so hold on. How many more, like, witty, romantic lines can I throw at you before you go, okay, baseball bat time?
I don't know.
It's not a challenge.
Yeah.
I like challenges. It's fun. But no, it's... Okay, I'll be honest. Be serious, okay? And I already know how you're going to answer this question, but I have to ask anyways. Are you okay? I mean, genuinely, are you okay? Because, I don't know, the past couple of days I've noticed you've been spacing out, you've been kind of quiet, and just... If you get distracted, we get all, up and active, but I've noticed that, like, if you are left to think in your own head, your mood completely shifts.
Oh, I think so.
Oh. Well, okay, so you think so? Is there anything that may make you not think so? Any weird headaches, anything at all? Again, the problem is quote unquote taken care of, but there could be side effects that we may have not expected, not known. So I don't want to change anything, So if you feel anything weird at all,
She is definitely not going to bring up the thing now. No, not really. Like, I feel normal. This is the worst.
Really, okay. I don't know. Just concerned is all.
Mm-hmm. It's just like the way to make Sal.
You gotta wait until you turn.
the way to make Sal not want to bring up something that happened today. It's so bad. She was going to.
By the way?
No.
I didn't. I noticed that you came back. Normally, you come back a bit more. Because you can take care of yourself.
The
and you
funny
cover
thing is,
yourself up
there
and all that
was
stuff, but
nothing going on before.
You're still not using any, are you?
Yeah, I have not, outside of just what my body does on its own.
Okay. I'm not trying to, like, hey, use it, you gotta push, you gotta use it, just, I'm... Again,
Well, so the thing is...
overbearing it, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I'm you're better, you're stronger.
Like, the thing about it is, this is a thing that just happened today. So this is not something that would have been this...
I know you're strong, I know you can take care of
This is over the last, like, week or
If
so.
anything, I should be worried about myself. Wondering if you're gonna have to come pick my ass up
Yeah.
from somewhere again when I get in danger. Although, I will admit, horrific place aside, and all the shit that followed afterwards, it was very sweet of you to come pick me up from the Ace. I really appreciated that. I thought that was one of the most romantic things I had ever seen.
Yeah, don't do it again.
See, I was thinking of like an anniversary,
Yeah,
we just go there,
no,
go fight for
I'll
no?
pass. No.
Okay, alright. Tomorrow. We're gonna go out and do something. But we're not gonna do a cooking class.
Okay.
No. I found, so I found a cave. Through a couple of people that have been doing some searches for me. I'm attempting to try to help out the heroes and shit like that by like finding them little things to go after, jobs to go do, just because I want to make sure, that there's something that I can kind of help them with. But I got a weird little rumor about a cave. Something magic related, but it didn't seem like crazy or hostile or some like super ancient deep civilization that's emerging, about to break the barriers. I think at most it's probably like something got left down there from a previous adventure, and I'm just nosy, so I want to go see what it is if it's interesting.
Okay. But yeah, Sal's been out of it because she's like does not want to use her magic or anything right now. That's why she's been.
I talked to Dee today too, by the way.
How are they doing? I haven't
They're still
really heard anything new.
Yeah, well, they're still looking. By the way, there's some fuckiness going on, and I don't fully know what it is. So, hearing about, what the thing happened with CT, right? And I know Dee's been looking, and I was like, you know what? I'll do what I can to help. Because I know that people like combing areas, searching. Apparently, Rogue is like picking up on camera. So like they know where he is, but by the time they get there to do anything, he's too fast. We're going to the next area. But I scried on him a couple of days ago, and when I did, in the middle of it, this fucker stopped what he was doing, turned to look at me, and just waved at me. I don't like that. I don't like how that just kind of happened, and I kind of had to sit there and go, well, okay.
Yeah, it's so funny because Sal had something that she was gonna bring up.
That's the one thing about magic, is it can
That's
be
like
funky. If
she's
you
just
know
kind of
what it is,
confused
how to
about.
manipulate it.
But then Lutric's like, "Are you doing okay? Anything weird going on?" And Sal's like, "Yes, kind of, but I'm not gonna say it because you've brought this up. Because I didn't think it was a big deal, and now you've made things seem like a big deal, so now I don't want to talk about it." It's the worst.
I thought more important things would come from that spin. I was like, all right, this is it. This is where I buy time. I inspire invoking conversation.
But it's not, but she doesn't think it's a big deal, but now he's making her think it might be. And she's like, what?
Actually, yeah, there's a question I got for you. And we've had discussions in the past about it, and you said no more, but... Remember we had the cats and dogs in the house? The little spectral ghosts that were doing servant work and stuff? I noticed you kept putting one of the cats in your lap.
Yeah.
A legitimate offer. A real offer. I'm being serious. After cave shenanigans, do you want to go by one of the little pet centers and see if they have like a kitten to sale? Not sale, but like we can adopt a kitten? Like, yes, I know the dog's getting a cat, but like an actual, like a normal, just mundane, plain kitten, none of this weird shit where it's like, oh, this is a familiar from the Feywild, or this is God's incarnation of the concept of litter. No, just like an actual just kitten.
People actually using the play place for once? Jesus.
I don't know.
you say you don't know, hun. I'm gonna be honest with you about something. Small pet peeve. I don't know drives me nuts. Because I think you do know, you just don't know how to phrase it. Or you're just not sure what you should be saying. Like, I get there are times where I don't know, like, makes sense for it. But I think you have a idea. If you like the idea or not. And it's fine if you don't. Like, we don't have to.
He's learning! He's learning!
It doesn't have to be tomorrow. It can be in the future. We don't have time. We have a lot of time.
Yeah, it's responsibility to have a cat that we actually have to take care of, unlike our current animals that just do their own thing.
Yes, which is why I'm saying I'm fine with that. Like, again, I'm fine with that.
He knows.
Also, speaking of responsibility, you are one of the leading heads of Dragonspire. You are constantly leads for teams going down into the Warrens, which means you're in charge of people, making sure they come back mostly safe. They can get a little fucked up, and that's no one's going to blame you for that. But you're also in charge of medical too. You have lots of responsibility, whether you want to admit that you do or don't.
Yeah, but that's like responsibility that happens for like a couple days, and then I don't have to worry about it for a bit. Like a pet, like is all days.
Yeah. No, I agree. I fully agree. If you like, because I also think this makes sense too, personally. If we do decide to get one, I think either this weekend or next week, the realtor has 3 final offers on houses. We can look at them again, see what you think, make sure, it's all the standard and everything. And once we get a house, like an actual house, nothing where we have to worry about whether or not my stupid ass comes home one night and doesn't forget to read some of the mansions so we don't jettison a kitten out the fucking front door.
Yeah.
But that is an idea, okay? And if we get one sooner, we get one sooner.
Sure.
Okay. You can also change your mind if you decide you don't want to anymore, okay? Just because you have made a decision does not mean you can't go, you know what? I've had some time to think about it. I don't want to anymore, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Now, I am also slightly stalling because I'm scared if I go back out that way, I'm going to run into a very fluffy,
Yeah.
pissed off white canine who is not going to be happy with me. She's already threatened to skin me. I'm going to warn you now. You're going to have to be a lesbian for a few days. I almost guarantee it. She's going to see me. She's going to force it to be a problem again.
What did you
Use
do?
the words that were used.
Because I mean, you said you did something.
Okay, so I did something. I did the beginning of something.
Mm-hmm.
So. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I have a few ins with the summer court for the Feywilds, which means I have access to fun Fae that like to cast pranks and help come up with fun little
No,
ideas.
is she a sheep?
So the first thing that I did, I got her a little music box. When she opened it, played a little tune. It's fine. Had a bunch of little paper stars at the bottom. When the song ends, it goes. And she coated head to toe in fake glitter, but it's enchanted because that's the entire purpose. Her fur is pure white now, and her hair's blonde.
Huh. Or not.
She was not happy. I thought it was.
I'm
fitting. She talked
100%.
about, you know, she threatened me with the goth thing on the metagram, and I sent her a message. I was like, "Listen, you like goths, and you like the color black so much in all your clothing. I thought you could use a little color in life, so I helped." It's okay. Like I say, that's step one. Step two. He said, I have some favors owed to me at the tower now. I'm going to replace all of her clothing with nice bright pastel colored things. And then, to finally seal the piece of resistance, I'm going to turn her into a cat. Just really, settle it all in there. Well, the cat thing's kind of a work in progress. I don't feel like the cat thing's enough. I feel like we got to go a bit deeper than that. I heard something for a moment. That
Yeah.
I'm really confused.
There's something really far away.
Okay. The first two I'm very convinced about. Like 100%. Yeah, like I think those are great ideas. Because she likes altering my body and she likes altering, the clothing that I wear. I thought it's only fitting to slightly do the same. I considered the idea for a little bit. I was like, I could just make her male for a little bit. Just, kind of what you do to me, I do to you. But I feel like if anything that I have seen in the tower is that I'm the runt of everyone there, she's going to be bigger than me. I'm only going to create someone who can physically beat the shit out of me, and I don't want that. So we're avoiding that one for the time being. Although
My girlfriend just came into the office with a mouse that our cats were trying to catch.
Of a scandal. Apparently, poor Nimi was the victim of what the people would call a player. On these parts.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Which is funny to me. Well,
It was inside. Our cats are indoor cats.
It's funny to
They
an
found a
extent,
mouse
but I realized
in the house.
that their actual emotions evolved, and I no longer find it as funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I feel I hate to say it, but I genuinely do feel bad for her. I'm also attempting to in a weird roundabout way. And maybe this is just
Yeah,
just
well,
unbridled happiness
it's
that
like
I'm trying to
it
deal
was
with
in the
now.
hallway outside my door.
You know, the stress of not having to worry about this anymore. Take it off my plate. I feel it's a lot easier to palate things.
She's
now.
gonna just bring it across the street to
Take
throw it in the
while I
cornfields.
can before this world, as you know, will just shove more shit onto my plate and go, "Here you go, you look empty." So I am attempting to get her to be a bit more social by introducing her to other people. One, because if I do that, she'll leave me a little bit longer and she'll talk with other people. And then I'm scot-free, at least for a little while. Alternatively, though, if I do find her an actual social circle, she might wind up becoming pleasant to be around and may start, becoming actually entertaining to talk to. Also expressed interest in trying to find modeling work, so I am going to suggest her, not recommend her, but I'm going to suggest her to Aurora. And I say that because I'm scared that if I do suggest her or recommend her and she gets the job, there's a small part of me that's wondering and worrying that, like, I'm going to get knocks at my door at random hours going, "Hey, we're going to go do a photo shoot. There's going to be a moment of pause.
Yeah.
Going, what do you mean we?" And then I'm going to be dragged to God knows where, shoved into God knows what, and paraded around for magazines. I don't know. But I'm at least attempting. I'm at least trying. Well, that's what I can say for that much, at least. Look at all the people gathering from the train station. I could do it. I could just swarm of bees. All of them right there, and I'd go to jail. But I'd hit all of them in the process.
No.
Hello.
You okay?
I guess things didn't really work out as planned today.
Well, what was the plan?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Yes.
I feel like I've
We'll figure
seen
out.
you before.
I have no memory of you.
Don't have no memories either.
Wait, I'll leave it alone for now. Anyways, you were saying that thing.
Huh?
What was distracted?
Keep it vague. I tried to give a treat to someone and it did not end as I thought.
So, did you have to talk?
Understood. Well, at least an attempt was made. You didn't get hurt, did you?
No.
Oh.
I just don't feel great about it.
More important things in my life to wait on.
Realizing what you're doing?
Than something that's already ended.
More like it just didn't happen as I was hoping, and
I feel
I don't want to feel bad, but I do.
You did wait a week. So you're more than.
Sometimes disappointment can hit in different ways.
I want to do. It's not.
But the thing
way I
is,
want to go.
just because something failed the first time does not mean you can't give it a little time and try again another day, okay? So just count your loss, nod your head, learn from it, see what you did wrong, and then when you try again, use the lessons from your first attempt.
I don't know.
That way, your next attempt will either be much more fruitful, or you will at least eliminate one of the issues from the first time.
Straight? Sorry.
Called progress.
Maybe.
stray dog.
It's just the issues. I don't know what went wrong. Oh well.
Sorry, the meme came back to my head and I had to say it.
We can discuss it at some point and try to figure out and see like play by play and suggestions for the future.
We can talk about it later and stuff. I know right now is not the good time. Oh, the flux.
No, I heard something. I heard something like sounded like someone getting fucking. I got worried.
Oh.
I didn't hear it. My eyes are one with it right now.
On the floor.
Is there a drink in here?
Yeah. How's your guys' day, Al?
Okay. So far, I've honestly been up and around for too long. I've been doing a bit of reading today and a little bit of practice, but that's mostly it.
That's good. That's good.
What about
You got any crazy plans to do today? Oh yeah, you. How you doing?
I woke up earlier and then I took a nap and then I woke up like an hour ago.
I think. Okay, so that's not a nap. That's sleep part 2, dear.
Okay, I had sleep part 2.
You had sleep part 2.
Yeah.
By the way, I realize I've never asked because I've always just assumed you either use the pillow or you just curl up on me or you just toss me around until you've gotten position, you're comfortable in any position on the bed. By the way, if I move out of the bed for any sort of reason, I will come back. I will not have any covers waiting on me. She will just roll herself up again. Nah, these are mine now. You left the bed. You were done. You weren't using them anymore.
Look, I guess the plus of having a giant fiance is that you use literally a pillow for me. So bonuses on that.
See, I'm trying to be, but again, she's taller than me. Admittedly, it should make more sense if I was to fucking sleep on you. Out of context,
yeah.
I promise you, it's innocent. In context, it's also still innocent.
It's sleep on you. I'm glad you added the on and.
Oh, I gotta go.
Why? Me. Oh no. That didn't normally look like that. I wonder what happened.
Yeah, what could have happened? That's crazy.
Oh, what could have happened there? Wow.
Help me, I'm scared. I'm scared.
To be fair, you have brought this upon yourself.
What do you mean?
Why would you? You condemned yourself. That was on you.
Okay. So first off, you're acting like this is an innocent third-party situation. You have to realize how many times have I been forced to flaunt about as Lulu for a little while. I feel like this is fair. This is fair.
But was it because of them? Them, wherever they are. Them.
Mm-hmm.
No, not you.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it's Griselda.
90%. 90% of the time.
Blame Griselda.
Yeah. You know what? It's your fault, Griselda. You did this.
It's not your fault.
No, but a good. You would think.
We're kidding, Griselda.
Oh shit.
We're going.
Oh dear.
What do you mean we're going?
Fuck. Okay.
Shit, I tried my best, so I'm sorry. I tried to wipe the arms off.
Ow. How has it been taken? How do you feel about this?
I think I'm about to have a girlfriend whenever I see him again.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah. How do you feel about that?
What the hell, sweating? They're trying to murder each other. Did you hear them?
Tom.
Should I open the brunster? There's lots of people out there, but I don't know if any of them will come in. I don't want to waste ramen again. I am actually feeling hungry, so. Sad.
Well, that's one person.
I might, yeah. I mean, I could ask, see people hungry.
Should we wait for Lulu or try to find him?
I feel like we probably won't find him, so we can just wait around.
Oh, okay.
I
guess you want to sit on the ground and just.
I might wander and see who's around.
Can of Bush's baked bean mixed with Coca-Cola, vodka shots,
I'm about
and
to leave,
motor
so
oil.
I'll think about it.
What?
Later, actually. I'm just seeing if people would eat.
What I call evil
so
juice.
it's worth opening.
I was just coming to say hi and bye, because I'm about to head out.
Oh, that's right.
Hello, Knight. Hi. Are you guys hungry?
You hurt my head. You
Yeah,
hurt
I'm
my
hungry.
head.
Very hungry.
I should buy the stop later.
You should have known this.
Okay, that's her.
Yeah.
Yes!
Finally!
Oh.
So overstimulated. You have no idea.
You too!
So much for dinner plans of C4.
So many noises.
My name's V. Pretty
Oh,
simple.
oh,
And I
hey,
saw
Giselle.
him just off the train station.
Okay.
You got the one letter.
Okay. Nah, there.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's go in. Unless you want to go in altogether. I'm actually really curious.
He's trying to meet.
Yeah, I'll go in.
This is Kagan. He's a big teddy bear boy. He wanted to say hi. Alright.
You want to come along? Get some ramen?
Ah, okay. I'll try some ramen. I don't know how hungry I am.
Okay.
Alright. Wait a second.
Hi everyone. Give me about 5 minutes for everything to heat up, and then I'll be with you guys. I'll let
Okay,
you know when it's
sure.
You're good.
Good day. Oh, go for it. No, go ahead. I'll just take a stool here.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah, hi. Oh. Oh man. Actually, you know what? I'm taking my stool and facing the other side because I want to see the menus.
I don't even know.
Mostly ramen, I believe.
Ramen.
Oh, no. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, okay, we don't have a sign out the front there, so it's a little hard for people to kind
You
of
need
guess
like the
what it is.
you need like a board with like the ramen bowl on it.
Yeah. Like
we
a
do-
mascot
Yeah,
too.
we do have a we have a logo, but I'm waiting for the guys to change it because it wasn't the correct logo, so we decided not to put it up in the end. But gotcha. Hey, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't had a whole sit down since like Purple Lotus days. Oh, I miss it.
Well, lovely. I have been waiting to eat here. And finally it's open.
Wow, I have two actually. Interesting. Ugh. Oh. So, real quick, just off chance, I don't think you know any. No, you don't. Never mind. I take it back. You don't do any spells, right? Except what's your spells?
Essentially. Okay, I do some spells. I don't know the spells.
Oh, okay. Oh, you do it too. I forgot.
Careful.
No, it's fine. She like aimed at nowhere.
Don't worry, it doesn't
I
probably
get it.
do
We get
anything
yours.
unless they actually
Yeah, that one, unless you
something.
focus it on someone, it doesn't even.
No, I'm more worried about the purple one.
Everyone
Hmm.
had to eat. Alright. So today we have an extra thing on the menu, which is actually one of my ingredients I'm putting into the bowl. It's called bitter green. Bitter green, what it does is that you feel full, but no additional nutrients though. So you just feel fuller for longer. And that is 40 credits instead of the normal, whatever the price is. So.
Okay.
Yeah, that's up to you if you guys want it or not. But or if you guys want normal ramen, that's fine. But everything is pretty much heated up now. So, what would I'll start with Griselda.
Beans and my stomach do not go well.
Probably better normal ramen for you.
I don't know. I'm gonna say this. I'm really bad at exotic foods. Or I say exotic, quote unquote. I'm just a basic bitch. Go for basic ramen. That's really it. That's really. Make an order.
I don't know.
You can have any meat with any ramen. So letting you know, Opal, we have tonkatsu, miso, shiyu, shoryu, ramen, and the blue cowboy.
What's the ramen?
Ramen.
Yeah.
It's raw men in a ramen. No, it's actually ram in a ramen.
Oh.
Oh, ram actually doesn't taste.
Ram sticks.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's for us synthetic people.
I'm glad it's not raw space men.
Wait,
okay,
ram
good.
as in not the animal?
Oh man.
Oh,
No. Ram sticks. Like random access
Oh.
memory. Ram.
Oh.
Is that like a computer thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Huh.
Oh, right.
Crap.
I thought it was like ram. Like actual.
Kidnapper of the year. I did
Which
it.
does taste
I
pretty
fought my
good.
way to safety.
Hello, Jake.
Made it out. Ow.
I did.
I think I will
She's gonna be
also
so
receive
pissed
the
when she
food.
goes home.
But with the bitter green.
I just got a confirmation text from the imps. They are like, done. Where do you want it?
At least going. That's good.
As long as you're having fun.
Oh, I'm having a blast. Nibby will not, but I am.
Alright. Okay, fair enough.
Well, you saw what they look like. I made them white.
It is horrible today, I gotta tell you.
I can do that. I'm allowed to.
How can I help you two?
You can have a still.
Yeah, no, she switched on me to show me the fur. It's like proper dog.
Beautiful.
Oh boy, it's like someone slapped her with baby powder.
That katsu thing was.
She's powdery too.
Yeah.
No, she's white. Like her
Oh.
fur, like you know how it's like normally
Okay.
like a two-tone gray and
the
like a light
color.
gray. No, it's just white and off-white.
I see. Okay. Oh.
But look at this. Look at me. Look at me. Touch my chest.
Yeah.
Touch my chest. Go on. Go. No. Make sure it's real.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm still me. Listen, I'm getting good at this whole avoiding magic shit.
Understand what just happened.
Okay, so I will explain it. I am. I wouldn't be a bot if I wasn't. So, let me explain it to you in layman's terms. So here's the fun story for you. So, do you know my little feud with
It's a lot
Nimmy?
more calm in here, ain't it? Howdy?
Nimmy.
Nimmy is
Oh,
the
yes,
other
your
fun dog.
family.
Yes.
Right.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, your
What
family.
is your exact
You better be.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
You free. Follow the line.
Where did she
Quote
go?
unquote. Not actually, but
I don't know. What would you recommend?
Right now it's at the phase of I feel like I hit my phone.
So, we do have synthetic blood for you, if you would like that.
I don't drink blood.
No? Don't you?
No.
That's kind of surprising.
I can't believe it. Even Knight. Even Knight thinks I drink blood.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I don't watch you eat. Okay. What do you want from me?
Okay, I gotta do this real quick.
That's so
okay.
funny.
So I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, and this is gonna sound crazy, right?
Okay.
She may be Hebo-sensitive. She may be pale-ish, and she may be white of fur and hair. With beautiful,
kind of made of blood.
dazzling,
Yep.
dazzling ruby eyes. Comma.
Yep.
However, that does not mean that she noms blood, right? She eats normal food. She complains about my cooking. Actually, you don't ever complain about my cooking. I'm not gonna lie and say you do. Mostly because I don't cook. Usually it's the people in the mansion. So even if she did, I won't take the blame for it.
Get comfy.
No.
Anyway, I'm sorry for assuming. However, you can't blame me for assuming.
Yes,
Anyway,
we can exactly blame you for assuming.
I was
You're being
about to say, we
racist.
don't have to be rational people at all. I can be horribly
Okay.
irrational.
I'm so sorry. This
Fair
is me
enough.
talking.
So
You're learning
if
another
you want to
animation
sue
reason.
me, go ahead.
Gonna make a bad Yelp review.
Anyway,
An older sibling.
Tonkatsu, miso, shir, shoru. Or the blue cowboy.
I'll try the miso with beef.
Oh, that's it? Miso?
Do little jobs here and there. Her job for the longest time now has been, quote unquote, I'm gonna need babysitter for me because I get into too much shit when I'm
I
out
don't know
on
if
my
I'm
own.
hungry right now.
Yeah.
There's a staircase.
Yeah.
Give
I
me
have a
the
real bad tendency to
basic bitch ramen gift because I have no idea what I'm ordering still.
There. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. That'd be 10 credits each.
Conversation, talking to
Okay.
her. She decided to take it upon herself. She was like, well, you like to go to intrigue, you like to do this crazy shit. I know how to nip
I guess
all
we
that.
pay.
Real simple, real
We
quick.
pay
And
after.
she made
I
me,
guess. I don't know. I don't know how food works.
Yeah, whenever night brings it over, we can pay.
So she did it. She did it.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Fair enough. Oh.
Break.
Oh.
I did.
Are you still proud of me or not?
How to do it proper now.
Oh, he wanted to go on a walk.
You actually be disappointed in me. My daughter brought a boy to our house, and I aimed a shotgun. I didn't aim it at him, but I looked menacingly at it. Worst thing, also, not a good thing, because then, you know how I talked about like my daughter having like trouble with like the school and whatnot. It was me. I'm the trouble. It was because other parents were complaining about it. Oh, okay. But I'm glad, but also I feel bad. So yeah, God, feel really bad about that. That didn't sue me. Oh, thank God. Yeah, that's what I've been dealing with lately. You know, besides this part, but it's normal being sued. I don't know. It's
A little strange,
almost.
but I'll let you go on.
Yeah, that's just bad.
She, as she has stated multiple times, ascertains to the quote golf aesthetic.
Hey, Charles.
Hey,
Lacey.
How have you been, by the way? It's been a bit.
I've been
doing okay?
sealed away for a little bit by some people I did a favor.
Okay, I did not expect us to get so busy. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
And you tonkatsu. I'm gonna be 10 minutes each.
There.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. I appreciate it. She was wearing a red dress yesterday.
I'll get you. I'll
Sorry
get
about that.
credits from
I got you.
Make sure you pay before you leave.
I hope you just relax and just forget about it for today.
Yeah, she does show off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair.
Hi again.
Oh.
Did
Did Quill also get like a license, by the way, for her ship? Yeah.
I don't
Did
know.
Quill get their license for the ship? Because I know Quill wanted you. Okay.
I haven't heard yet.
Just gonna say this. Okay, good. I think Quill mentioned that, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But if Quill did, I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try. I'm still waiting for your pilot ship. Okay.
I don't know the rates actually.
Enjoy your food. I'm gonna go run a quick errand, so I will be back. If I come in here, you're not here, I'll come find you eventually.
Okay.
Enjoy the food. Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so I don't have a coupon for this place. What I do have is
Sour to pay.
see if she'll take this. Just we'll try this. It would be funny.
It's already paid.
Yeah, we already paid. Also, also it's like 10 credits. It's so cheap.
It's not bad. Yeah.
No, so the issue isn't with it being cheap or the pricing like that. I just want to see if I can get away with it. It's not about the principles. It's just actually it's 100% about the principles. It's got nothing to do with anything else. Right. With that being said, I will be back.
Alright, take care of yourself.
Be safe, Lulu.
Stuck there, and he'd have to have someone like sawing out of it.
Would he be mad if I called him Lulu? Just a guess.
Probably not.
Like a chandelier.
He's used to it. A lot of people call him it.
I would bounce on my bed.
I don't want to call him Lulu. It's weird to me.
I don't even call him Lulu.
I thought about it. That's fair. Fair enough. Yeah, I guess so.
Like, Flurry does? I just call him Lulu. Yeah. So like Flurry calls him Lulu.
Flurry nicknamed him Lulu
Yeah.
a while back before
Oh,
he did
yes, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I've used one of them to say once again I'm asking for your support.
I thought like when he was called Lulu, I thought it was just when like he got turned gender swapped. That's why he's called Lulu. I don't know. I'm like
He goes by Lulu whenever he does, but before that, people. Yeah.
Okay.
And there are the strange people that are welcome sometimes.
Good to know.
Thank you.
That's a bit more comfy, yeah.
Well, when I was younger, I would bounce on the bed, like most delinquent children at the time. However, I am a tiefling, and when I was a child, I had these two top horns, and these side ones had not sprouted out yet, so I was just these. Fairly well sized, but nothing too large. But you could grab them.
Oh man.
Or at least I could grab them.
Which one did you get? I forget. Was it the Kotsu or something?
Miso.
Into the roof.
The miso? Okay, fair enough. That's not spicy, is it?
No.
Okay.
No,
Trying
it has
to
happened to me
think.
once.
Okay, the reason why
As punishment,
I order
and to
it's
prove a point,
ramen because one, I don't know ramen. Two, I cry when I eat spicy food, so you don't want to just cry. I actually make noise though. I just have a whimpering noise. It's not good. But okay, good to know.
Got me down.
You must have a springy bed. I just had wood flooring.
It was a small house.
Oh boy.
That hurts.
Which was ironic because my mother's an elf and she's quite tall, so she kept hitting doorways every day, practically at least.
Oh, don't remind
Sal doesn't want to. Like, this is the problem with Sal is she doesn't want to say, "Are you okay, Ray Ray?" Even though
I can definitely see.
probably should ask that. Because Sal wouldn't want people to do that to her. That's her problem. She doesn't like acknowledging things. Because Ray Ray's got barbed wire on them.
Didn't Clay put you on a mission before to do that?
Chicken, yeah, we
Need to have Clay bring it up.
You okay?
Oh, yes, just, can't, turn around in that direction. It's gonna...
Ah,
First time in a long time.
I did send one.
I just blessed you today.
It's oh god, yeah, it really is. Not good. I'm lucky enough to even be here. If I fuck up, don't be surprised.
Let's hope you didn't put anything very ominous in that letter. Just imagine a little old granny opening
Speaking
that
of,
letter
I don't know.
if it gets lost in the mail.
Kind of off
mixed
topic.
up.
Hey, so do you know Nate, right, or whatnot? The little child, little thing. thing I say is the human. It's not disrespectful, anyways. It's messed up. Actually, I'll tell him. Is he done with like adventuring? Because he told
claims
me,
he
and he kind of
is.
promised me.
You know how kids are, man.
He
They
claims
think
he's
they can
done,
take
but
the
then, like-
world, but meanwhile they're gonna
Yeah.
get mentally damaged and fucked like all of us are.
He claims he's done adventuring, but then like a week after I heard him say that, he was in like the cave that Ludwig wound up being dragged by Dylan to, where like everything was at. There's like a million things
I told
there.
him, you wanna know something funny? I told him that I can
What's
help him get him out, just like the other children, but he didn't want to get out.
Yeah.
He wants to be a tough little baby man. Oh, I hate kids.
Oh my god, he promised me. He did his quest. He did it, and he'd go back to his home, which I guess he does.
Yeah. Yeah, he goes home.
Shouldn't be here.
He's just probably lying to you because he still wants to be in the action with the adults, even though he shouldn't.
I mean, I know he's lying. Oh god.
I have to breathe for
You know what? I'm kind of glad my daughter has his shoes. It just sounds pretty messed up, but God.
Ah, shit, it'll be a sad day to see a child coffin. Fuck, man.
Oh no, don't say that. That's why, like, I'm so pissed. I'm like, just, it's, I don't know.
Oh, interesting.
All right.
No.
This should be it. Good day. I am
I
out in
think it's
jail.
good.
Right from the realize that you need to find out there is him for him to learn the hard way instead of keep on telling him to stop it.
Yeah, I get
Unless
it.
you want to give
I
it a
don't.
try and tell him to quit it.
No. I don't mind if, like, 'cause he does like us occasionally, like, even though we bully him a lot. I get it. But, yeah, I don't know, just. It's one thing where, like, sure, we'll bully him, and we do appreciate him around. Some of us, I guess. I won't say all of us, but, just
And
being
that's
here, I don't
assuming
know.
everything
I
is
don't really know
actually
the
my title.
kid.
The last part on my title.
I don't know.
should have
I don't know the kid anymore. I thought I did. That's not. Fucking liar.
It's over.
That's been my joke.
It's an adult's job to get on to kids, so if you're gonna give him a shot, then tell him off or get in contact with his parents or something. That'll definitely teach him.
Oh my god, I would love to meet his parents. Oh, I can beat the
Easy,
blunt
demand a phone number from him. What are you gonna do? You can set like his parents. You can literally call the cops and be like, "Hey, your parents their parents are not around this kid," you know? You'll get fucked, and his parents will get pissed.
I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm going to trick Nate into giving me his parents' phone number or something like that. Something of that sort. Nonchalantly. And I'm gonna call his parents. Just nab him.
I see red and I just get angry.
No, I have to trick him.
Stop.
What day is it?
Put
It's
child protective services on him too, and then that'll definitely be in trouble.
wait, call who?
Child protective services, you know? What type of adults let their kid wander around like that and
I
get
guess
into
it's
craziness
true.
like that? That would definitely be a wake-up call to the adults.
But we know how
I guess if it's here, yeah. I guess I could if he does come here. Yeah. I don't think I can call child protective services on Dragonfly. That's what I usually mean, Nate.
No, not Dragonfly. I'm meant to like on the kids and stuff, so they can take stuff and get the contact of the parents and stuff. And it's gonna be a whole process, and the parents will be pissed about it and stuff. And he's definitely gonna get grounded from it. Because what don't be happy that they got someone called Child Protective Services on
Even
them.
gonna be good morning. It's just gonna be
I would give him a chance. I'd give him like a the parent talk, give him a stern lecture, but he lied to me like multiple times, so he's cut off. I've got to tell his parents. I don't know. Don't get kids.
I just say demand the number.
Just saying. Yeah, that's fair. That's as much as I love being a dad.
Every time I try and pull a prank on someone, I feel
Yeah, I getcha.
miserably. I don't know what is it. What's with it? I'm like an Ages of Chaos.
Just have our little baby dragons. That's close enough. Your weird dog.
Yeah, we have a weird dog. That's enough.
Not necessarily a prank though.
I actually haven't seen Peanut Butter. Is he okay? Or it? I don't know.
Yeah, I see them around every once in a while.
Okay, fair enough.
They show up randomly. Peanut Butter does as he pleases.
Still can't. No, he really does. He went to. I went to the Warrens, and he went to the red door that like this, or I guess like the Daedra do, and he just walked by and got groceries. It was normal groceries. I don't know.
Peanut butter. At this point, you stop questioning about him and be like, "Hey, peanut butter."
Would you rather that or an ice ball?
I would. He messed. Your dog voice. God. Oh Lord.
But you
Do you want another pet then, Sal? Or like to have normalcy or no?
It's kind of funny that you say that because Ludwig just brought up adopting a cat today. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. Like, a pet's like a lot of responsibility when I actually have to take care of it. Whereas peanut butter, we don't really do anything with peanut butter. Because peanut butter does whatever he does, and then our big weird cat Blackberry, she just kind of does her own thing and just eats what the mansion makes. So we don't really have to worry about taking care of her either. So, but like just a normal like mundane cat would be like I'd have to take care of it.
Anyway.
Okay. Which is research it a bit.
Sake?
Put it away, slut.
You have sake?
We don't have alcohol yet.
Damn.
I'm talking to him.
Sorry. Oof. Us water. It's fine.
I usually hear that.
Nothing for me. I'm good.
I respond. You can't do that. Don't say that out loud in public. Usually it's the man.
But I would say out of all the pets, the cat isn't. Oh, thank you.
I mean, yeah, they're relatively low maintenance.
Yeah, but if you're going on a trip like
breed
a
of cat you get in all honesty.
Yeah.
Just do your research and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
So if it's a kitten, then you have to take a lot of work and stuff. Because they're kittens,
yeah.
you know, they're little hyper low injury balls.
Yeah, that you do have to take care of, at least for a year.
I know we have a kitten right now at my house.
Being like a sheltered animal that has a history and stuff. There's a lot of progress to go. Like I have a Raichu and stuff back at home and stuff. It's a lot of work and stuff since his previous owners abused the little guy. But luckily now he tries to Edslow and stuff and Eskin. He doesn't electrocute things randomly now. Thank God.
Thank the gods. Whomever.
It sucks because I have a lot of synthetics living with me, so it's like, ooh.
Oh, yeah, that would. Ooh.
Also me too, because he just fucking
fair.
sparked my ass.
I know, we just leave it here, they'll pick it up. Drop off the payments for them.
Yeah, I would say, depending if we want a kitten, that would be a lot of work. Or just like a cat. Not too much.
I'm just gonna be walking around.
If you are going to like another space trip, Sal, I can always take care of it. That's not bad. I took care of it.
We probably don't have any reason for another trip. At least not one as long as that last one.
Cheers, but a lovely day to you.
Good.
Good.
Thank you.
You could, but there is a downside to it.
Why did you just give
You
me
know,
$4?
there's a possibility of cat passing away and stuff.
Yeah.
And that'll be rough. But they're more chillax and stuff. But at least I get a nice home.
But free gold is free gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Free gold.
Maybe. It depends. Yeah. Either way, if Logic really wants the cat, which I feel like, okay.
Hello.
Yeah, Lucian right here. I just want to look over. Yell at him. If he doesn't take care of the cat, if he doesn't do the duties, like, clean the litter, all that such, total control of that, because that's his fault. I know somebody like, you just don't take care of all the cats, and they suggest it, and they just don't do anything. Anyways, yes. That's my little gimmick. Oh yeah. Okay. I think I'm good.
Gonna be dealing with this creamy right today.
Walk out there. Yeah. Night. Thank you for the food.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy it.
Ah, fuck, I
That was great. Yeah.
Vaping.
I'm sorry for assuming. Don't sue me.
You're fine.
It's okay. You can have a grudge. It's fine. You okay?
Smoking.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. I didn't
Yeah.
smell it until now.
Good evening.
Hi, Ida.
Ooh. You went to the restaurant yet?
I've been before, but it's not today.
Oh. Wait, I thought it was the first day today. Oh, man.
They've been open a
Like
couple
3 weeks
times.
ago.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I was like the whole magic of it. Oh, okay. Well, damn it. Funny a Yelp review, okay?
But it was your
Oh.
first time, and they can't take that away from you.
No, it's not. That doesn't count. Fair. I don't know. I just, I'm gonna be the first customer. Just okay. Fair. Also,
Was that gonna?
but isn't Knight technically doing child labor in a way? It's just like,
I mean,
know,
like,
the thought
like
in my mind.
kind of.
I mean, fair. I mean,
Clover's
yeah,
working in there.
I
That's
guess.
definitely child labor.
Oh, that's true. Oh no.
So when it's like a family business, I think it's a bit of a weird gray
Yeah, I think
area.
there is
Like,
some
you know how
weird
kids can,
legality.
Like, do
Yeah.
Like, kids can do like newspaper rounds.
Yeah. Yeah, I
That
think
sort of
since it's
thing.
owned by their family, yeah. But yeah. I mean, on technicality, it is.
Family, right?
Clover's adopted by, or not adopted. Adopted by Patty. Is that correct?
So
They're a weird one.
they
They're,
were
yeah,
made-
yeah.
They were
That's
made unintentionally as a result of two members of the family messing around.
So the funniest thing is when Clover first showed up, I forget who it was, who dragged Ludric and I off to the side and started talking about it. And I was like, you better, I was just in my head, I was like, you better not say that we should take care of this child. Like they were trying to figure out what to do with Clover. And it like took Ludric and I off to the side to talk about it in detail. I was like, no. That better not be where this conversation is going. It wasn't.
Was that like last year?
It was a year and a half ago.
It was last year. It was
I think.
Too soon, considering your relationship with each other at the time.
Yeah.
And then.
It was. I mean, and great. Now there's two Clovers. Now we got Clovesy as well.
Yeah, now there's two of them.
That's true.
Who I don't know who looks after, and I think this kind of exists as an entity who gives people fish.
Yeah.
Alright, talk with Baskin, but we're not having kids. I don't even able to have kids, but I ain't popping any little snot right out.
I keep telling you all, as much as I love being a dad, don't get kids. It's
Yeah, I don't
As a
really
dad, don't.
want any kids. I'm pretty sure I'd die before they'd grow up, so.
That's kind of sad, but fair. Okay.
Hey, I know my profession.
You plan to do something?
I do incredibly risky stuff almost constantly. Like, I am not long for this world, really. Like with what I do. So I wouldn't want to put a kid through having to grow up without parents. So.
Yeah. I feel like honestly, after, if possible, after this whole shindig, I might retire, or I might do a Higgs and semi-retire.
Yeah.
Semi-retired.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
That's what exists.
Yeah, Higgs, I'm retired. Also, Higgs, literally like 3 days ago, you need me to crack some heads to somebody who was talking about something.
God.
He's retired
Oh
though.
man. Did he want to rob a bank? Technically,
He wants to rob a train.
God. fucking cowboy.
He needed money, so he was gonna rob a train, but instead he sent people into the Warrens to find money.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
much more efficient.
Did you got money for each other, not just you?
Oh, yeah, we got like,
Hey,
like,
hey.
well,
It's Nate.
Okay. Oh. Nate?
Good luck.
Nate, come here. Yeah, I'm giving you the finger of the come back here. All right, Nate. Did you do anything dangerous? By the way, you told me you were done.
it's odd. I've realized, like,
I haven't done anything.
Clovis is going to be a time capsule of Clover forever, because I'm pretty sure they're not going to age.
Yeah.
But apparently, I didn't know
Yeah, I guess they are.
Because when they were created, I don't think.
It was the location where Dylan and Luigi were
I don't think they had that much knowledge of how people work.
Luigi Dylan were gonna be there.
So aging, taste is not a thing because they
I
also
literally asked
they
you if you
can't
wanted to
taste. They
leave
did not
there,
give
but
them
you didn't.
taste.
You're like, nah.
They consume things with their entire bodies.
I literally brought. I
Yeah,
told you I
it's
brought
absorb
another
it.
kid out of there.
Yeah, they do that.
Sorry, kid, but you're in.
I don't know why they can make fish.
Nate, I can call it Child Protective Services. That's how pissed I am.
Oh my goodness. Stop.
It's fine.
But yeah.
Okay.
I've had a memory resurface.
Just look, it was just wrong
I
place,
remember
wrong time.
someone walked up to this sign.
When did
That's
this
what-
happen, by the way?
like,
Did you know
pointed
when
at
this
it,
happened?
screamed, "No, you stop!"
So this
then
happened
walked
when
off.
the chaos cave thing happened and stuff.
Oh my
So
god.
that's what happens and stuff.
That's great.
Look, just don't do that shit again.
And there was no one around, and I was just standing like
Worried
this.
or be horrified that you fucking died?
No use.
I mean, I could have died because.
I think it might have been the other trash guy, the drunk one.
Oh, yeah.
I asked you a way out and you didn't take it. Do you want to see your parents dead? Huh? Do you want to see them? You in a coffin dead? No. Then be smarter. Unless he has to call the Child Protective Services and stuff. Huh?
Okay.
They're actually just tearing it to Nate.
You told me that you weren't going to do anything dangerous.
That's really funny.
Yeah, it was just the wrong place, wrong time.
Let's not catch that again, okay? If I give you out, take it.
Hi. Yeah, we got paid like 40,000 cent for the warrants room. Obviously, I got a bit more.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we found, whenever I was down, we found some bags of gold too.
We know, like, you're
Brought some more up.
That's good. Oh, on a side note, I talked to the crocodile guy who knows about the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks. And he was like, I was like, hey, how do we fix this? Because I don't want to like get someone normal to fix it and have it fuck up. And he was like, here are your options. Pray to my god. Go find a priest of my god, or just fix it. So,
Okay, so probably just fix it, I guess. Unless we like
technically, I mean,
hire
if
him
he's-
to bring it to a
I mean,
priest
if
or
they
whatever.
could fix it for us, that'd be a lot cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cheaper if God just fixed it for us.
There are other worlds besides theirs, because my grandma. My grandma came from this realm, and she's a kitsune.
We'll see. I'm
Yeah.
gonna poke into it soon.
Mhm.
Then we can finally find out what it does.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this has been wink wink nudging us for like all that time to fix it.
Yeah. It would be real cool, guys, if you got one of those. Yeah. It'd be pretty cool. I can't tell you why, but you know.
Skelos' left femur bone is in
Yeah,
behind
yeah.
Kerr's wall somewhere.
I know, just don't do anything dangerous.
We love to see you still.
I mean, it would be the perfect place to hide something. In there.
Don't let your parents
Yeah.
see you dead, kid.
Yeah, it would be outside of
I've never
reach
seen
of
anyone with a functional
stuff.
one.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's really.
Hey, Higgs trying to give me a gun.
What the fuck? What? What do you mean?
Yeah, you said, oh, why not get some... Oh, while you're at it, why not get a giant key? Like, that's gonna happen.
Oh. Okay. No, you're fine. Okay. Yeah. Nice to see you, but just be careful. That's really it.
Hello.
Hey, well. Been a
How you
bit.
doing?
Hello there.
You doing, mate?
I'm good. Been a bit altogether.
Good to hear you.
How have you been?
I've been absolutely swell. Yeah.
Nice. Alright. Heck yeah. Down. Watch out, truck.
My umbral sword's almost done.
That's good.
Oi! That fucker did fucking stop!
There's a lot less time than it would have been because I just got the one I stole off the cultist and destroyed it.
Yeah. Trap corner and shit.
You know what? After that rodeo.
Hey.
It's pink.
It's
pink.
Very pink. It's very pink. Which is
fantastic.
Hello, Mr. Ludwig.
Oh,
You doing?
it's been a while.
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. I've been working out a lot. I was doing a lot of work in the city. Lots of wrestling, you know.
What's this?
Understandable. I'm glad it's working out for you.
Trust them.
Mr. Ramen?
Yeah, I honestly heard about a couple of other places like you can go fighting and do wrestling and stuff. So I'm thinking about going to them.
Oh,
Guess exotic.
you should. I know Fight Finder always has a shit ton of fights always happening, so if you're looking for like a little something.
Fight findings?
So it's an app for your phone.
You can use for it. So it might be a very big phone for you, but you know, I'm not tech savvy.
I'm gonna call those tablets in the people.
Yeah. So
it's explosion proof. They had to get it for me, otherwise, you know, it just doesn't.
A Nokia.
So okay. So do you know where MetaMeet is?
Yes, I got MetaMeet.
Okay, so Fight Finder is like MetaMeet, but fight
would
people.
literally be set up on the side of the road, and people would like just sit
like
down,
that.
have a bowl, and just like.
Some people do. Some people think it's barbaric. For me, it's really heavily dependent on just what your flavor is and what you're interested in.
Fancy, but ramen, like by itself,
It's
is
free.
effectively
Okay.
fast food.
I mean, I think there's a paid
not
service, but I don't see the point.
Well, I'd like to thank you for helping me.
Probably
I have something for you.
You're not familiar with
Before you
other
go for me.
cultures. Yeah, there you go.
You go. Here's a coupon to try me as KFC. You get one free bucket after your first purchase. These are mega ones, so keep in mind they are expensive, but you know,
My friends and wanting to
Okay,
someone.
so here's what's gonna happen.
I burn a lot of calories.
You're a big lad. Alright, congratulations, Sal. I know what we're having for dinner tonight.
That is a feast for 8. If you're
As it is
boy,
with
Blackberry,
Blackberry,
we need more food that we're not gonna finish. Blackberry will help.
Imagine how many calories literally exploding uses up. That's a very valid point.
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
Once you see things, you cannot unsee them, and it's forever burned into your mind.
And beneficial for everyone.
Did you tell Owen? I'll tell him later.
Always remember to
She
knock
was
when
on his
visiting a
way out,
family
and it
member.
took me a few
Anyway,
minutes to
hello.
register the idea, so I'll catch him a different day.
Okay.
But I'll probably grab like him, you, and like
I will
up?
parties.
not want to see a family member. How does that work when you live in a maze, or when they live in a maze? Can't really knock, there's no doors.
Tap down the tunnel when you're walking and approaching.
I guess
just to
let them
know if
like
it's
start
coming.
just like singing as you walk out. I feel like you'd hear
I
that.
found that out with Everest.
I feel like in that situation you'd hear it before you see it. Yeah. But anyway, make your presence known.
Because Everest did.
Or you witness
easy.
things you don't want to witness.
Just scream Marco Polo as you're walking down the mazes.
She used
to.
That would be kind of funny.
You hit
I mean,
Polo. You're
I
close.
could just fly above the maze.
What if it has a
We
ceiling?
usually know where each other are at when we enter the maze anyway.
I knew of Everest.
You know, minotaurs and all.
I'll punch through it.
Yeah, between the vassals, it would probably
What
be
if
like
it's
you and Howard,
unpunchable?
I wouldn't do that. They have reflective barriers.
And then I'll just wait outside because I don't want to deal with that.
You know what? That's fair. I respect that. I wouldn't want to either.
Remember that boon I
I'm
bought
stupid. If I go in a maze, I'm not coming
on
out.
Monday? It's an investment.
Keep going right.
Because if that faction goes extinct, it'll go up in value.
That's
That doesn't sound
Yeah.
right.
That's
I feel like that wouldn't work.
Because
That
if
doesn't sound
anyone's
correct.
gonna not exist
I get
But I'm not
within the next
time
couple of
when I
years,
do
it's gonna be
evades,
them.
I do that, and
Yeah.
it works.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you just
I
go in
realized
circles?
something. This order.
Right's always right.
You know how you said
That doesn't sound right, but I don't know why.
exploding costs a lot of calories? I think I heard that right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it does. Apparently, my dietitian told me each time I explode, it's like a Happy Meal explodes off me.
I heard Nate killing.
That makes sense.
It just happened.
Hung, I know how to lose weight now. I know how to get in shape. I'll just explode.
I can help you explode.
I'll get the
No, I
cone.
don't think I need help. Oh my god.
Is this the new way of measurement? I've heard of that before. It's that happy.
Yeah, that's the American measurements.
Warm up is probably like my full workout.
You're insane there.
Okay, well then I could just suggest, you know, my dietitian in pep talk man, who just stands there and pep talks me sometimes, and it reminds me not to blow up the gym every couple of minutes or so. And then
Shutting down
or whatever. They're gonna say we eat a lot of empty calories, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I wonder where they come from.
Oh, it's not. That's why I'm trying. That's why when I
Don't you do like blood stuff?
Full calorie.
modify it so that she
Well, I do a version of blood stuff. She's the one who really does the blood stuff. She's the one who taught me and got me started.
alter the purpose of the cores
Oh,
so that she
okay.
can actually handle.
Well, if you ever need to know how to blow up, I'm your guy. That and punching things and running through them. I know a very good technique to not dislocate your shoulder when running into something.
So, that reminds me, so how was your boon?
No. You actually pull your arm up.
Yeah, I could tell that I was like stronger and faster, and the venom of the vampires didn't do anything to me really.
There you
I
go.
mean, to be fair, it really didn't do anything to you before.
Before I had to pull my blood out.
Oh, it just didn't affect you at all, so you didn't even have to worry about that.
Yeah. Yeah, before I would be like, oh, the venom got on me. I will just not let that go through my bloodstream.
So the question also, well, so we already discussed like one of the other benefits potentially that may have come from that, though not confirmed, but it might be, maybe. Did you have to deal with a side effect though? Because I remember him talking at the end as a bit of a side effect.
First.
A little bit.
I'm gonna go.
I mean, I was hungry, but like, it's what, 2 hours? Like, I can deal with that. Warren's run.
Well, at least you can prep for that. Just go
Yeah.
and grab some blood packs.
I usually have some
Take a
on me.
meal.
That actually works out almost perfectly.
But Chase, do any of you want to go to the forest?
I'm not doing anything.
I came back from there, but I know it's hard
I was gonna
around
do I was
there.
gonna go for the Noel taxi service. That's why I was asking.
Up to you.
How's the accessory?
I'm gonna go out.
Doesn't need an upgrade or anything?
I mean, that's where people are.
I lose my stamina a lot, really. Yeah, it's fine. I'm fine.
Someone's enough.
Oh, it is like, it's 15 credits per person.
Oh, yeah.
Just let me know if there's anything.
How many seats are in your taxi?
As many as you can grab on.
You'll have to grab onto me.
Away from you and just, you know.
Oh, alright.
One can sit, one can grab on.
Oh, I see.
Part of me really wants to walk behind a tree, insert a card, and then come back out on the desk again.
We should wait till we're at the woods.
Yeah, let's go to the woods. Oh god, there he goes. Oh, we're doing this. It's the rodeo all over again.
It's over.
Stop moving. Go
Yeah,
to the woods.
we'll go to the woods and we'll catch
Start
up.
walking through the woods.
At least with cigarettes.
Yeah, we're not paying for the street. Alright. He's so quick. I hope you guys didn't just eat. Well,
Oh. Oh.
I hope you guys didn't just eat. Oh,
I
he's
think
not
he's
very
going all the
unpleasant.
way to
There
the
he
other
is.
area.
He stopped.
Oh, he's just standing there menacing.
He's standing there menacingly.
Wanna go to the next one and then you hop on?
Yeah.
That's probably for the best.
Do we get a price reduction for the distance?
That's true. 2/3 of the journey is already over.
I divide
Oh my god, he is just clearing things. Good
5.
lord.
That's like 5 credits then instead. Logically. But I'm not sure how good I'm going into maths.
Well, never mind then, I suppose.
Oh, that's a lot of people. Hey guys, we're all leaving the woods.
Yeah, everyone's leaving the woods. Is there a particular reason, or are you just done?
Well, we have to commit.
We're done.
Okay.
I'm gonna go buy
Well,
everyone ramen and apparently regret my choice.
Well, we have,
should probably hide Lulu.
Can't
we
believe
have
it.
to commit for at least 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah, we're out here now.
Oh, they paid me to give them a ride.
Are you kidding me?
Come on. Fuck off with it. Oh.
Let's
Run around.
Alright.
Yeah.
I gotta go keep escorting the damsel.
Alright.
Oh, God.
Prepare yourself.
This is go.
Just go. No eating. Just go.
Oh boy.
Holy shit.
Oh. Fantastic.
I'm scared. Are you dead?
Oh.
If you have to close your eyes real tight.
This is like the super quick tour of the forest.
Yeah, the quickest forest tour, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, we just speedrun this.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Sorry again.
I'm not gonna question the physics of
It's just a choice. It's just a choice.
Okay.
Holy moly.
It makes me sound like a car when I make those noises.
That is no car.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of cars you've seen.
Next time I'll go vroom.
I think you said before.
To be fair, any car can have
Are
any
you
horn
holding up?
noise
You
that
good?
you want.
I would like to invite you guys
yeah, you
upon
sat
the
right
ride
on
of going back if you would like.
He's like, I'm gonna balance myself. Oh, there's Indy with his car.
I would like to watch.
Alright. I've got my little break.
Oh no.
Hop on.
Good luck, everyone.
I'm gonna make sure I actually grab onto the
Yeah.
right part this time.
I'll give one of you the seat.
You could if you want to.
Seats.
Yeah, there's this.
Hold on, Sal. He's offering the big gun on the back.
Why is his armpit?
Oh, do I go?
That's a tempting offer.
But I think I'm
Better be quick. He's
Well,
Wait.
you snooze, you lose. I'm gonna
I
claim it.
can't.
Wait.
I can't sit.
Wait. Oh
I
no.
can't sit.
Oh no.
Oh, they got broke.
But I can,
well,
kind of. If I, do this.
Well, grab on, I suppose, partner.
Oh, what you talking about? I'm sitting right here. Oh, this isn't sitting right
Totally.
here. This is sitting right here. There we go. Okay.
All right, ready?
Prepare yourselves. Go for it.
We're prepared.
Oh. 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 Oh.
You good?
Yeah.
I don't know how he's moving so quickly, and I don't know why my vehicle's doing that to me.
I got a face full of branch.
Damport.
Oh yeah, you ran like.
Okay, so turns out she needs a fix up. So
Yeah.
Fair enough. Listen, it's okay. The seat's just a little wobbly. I see it. That's all.
Well,
that's all.
I might as well go offer my services out there to the others. If
Hmm. Oh, it's only raining out there. It's only raining out there. Oh.
Yeah, what the fuck?
No, that's...
That man ran over like 4 different people, but like he
Yeah.
did, so we can't be held as accomplices, so we're fine.
Yep.
Don't worry, I didn't splatter anyone with my vehicle. Sharp.
That you can.
I mean, technically, if they don't get up again, no one can blame you also.
No. Just hit him again if they blame us.
Yeah, if nobody sees the murder.
I swear, every time I try to turn that wheel, I swear, every time I try to turn that wheel, I feel like I'm about to flip over the vehicle and tumble us into death.
Doesn't
I've been eating too much.
And the back axles turn. So shouldn't in theory be easier to turn?
You would think, but the wheels so wobbly. I don't get what they build in the suspension for that thing, but it's not good.
Potatoes.
Granted, maybe that vehicle was more designed for fun. In that case, I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
No, I am tired. I am just tired.
Again, if I were to throw a swarm of flies right there, I hit all of them.
I mean, to be fair, Logix, they're not in an active combat zone. I think people are gonna bunch up.
I can make it an active combat zone at any given time that I choose to. That just takes a little bit of oomph.
I appreciate you every moment. I hope you know that.
I do sometimes. I wonder if I could show
Bam.
my handiwork now.
Sniped.
We passed by them earlier. They might still be lounging around.
Oh, I'm curious.
You know what? Good on you.
That's fighting her or fighting her?
Wait, what is taking place?
Find those
What do you mean
people.
by that?
It happens.
That's the thing you don't say in public.
You make it
What up,
clear
Ludwig?
when 2 people are fighting and you know
There's a
that
lot of
there's
things
no
you
like
shouldn't say in
traditional
public that I
boxing, for
probably
example.
Yeah. Oh, hey, place is
I don't
open.
wanna be the one that
They all had some food earlier.
to be too much in their
No, I'll go inside first.
What'd you wind up getting anyways?
to take your place.
Miso ramen.
And he doesn't stop. This is when you step in with 5 feet down.
I had to tonkatsu last time I was there. Oh, he's dying.
Oh, he's ain't doing good.
Neat. I walked in, looked at it, went like, I'll come here later when the line's a little open.
Yeah.
Oh.
When not so many people are
Popular
around.
right now. That's good.
It's good, it's good. I just have social
I'm
anxiety.
poke my head in just to see if somebody's there. Around.
These people I see fall through your shoulders and stuff like that. You know, if someone gets close to you, just like walk them out the way.
I don't put use my body at all that fast.
Why? What's legs? What?
It's right there. I could just swarm of flies.
I see women.
I'm
Men
good at
prefer
it. I'm
women
giving
pretty.
you basic fighting tips.
Women pretty.
Yeah.
That would be like me dropping a smoke bomb on her. Now I'm tempted. I'm not gonna do it.
I see. That'd be a not good thing to do.
Just do a stink bomb.
At least it's a smoke bomb and not like a I don't know, a firecracker.
Depends what type of smoke bomb. Depends what
Just
type
a
of smoke
bomb.
bomb. Because you know white
It's a smoke bomb.
Any line of conversation you're about to take this with them, I have already been down this route. Because they complain about this constantly. And I'm just like, here's how you fix this.
Also, I'm gonna text while I was out in the woods. I'll give you a hint who it's from. The only words I were given was, and I quote, "Whoa."
Yes.
You remember that? Wait. The quote that was texted to me was, quote unquote, "What do you think is skimpier than a bunny suit?" And that is the only context I was given. And I don't know what that means. I know what it means. I don't want to find out what it means.
Nurse outfit. I mean, theoretically.
It could be.
That's a really risque nurse outfit, I suppose. I don't think it's going to be up to company standards and, code of conduct.
What's skimpier than a bunny suit?
Also, I don't really feel like that's going to be her style. No, I'd rather not think about it. She's still got to go home and deal with the consequences of her actions first before I have to worry about my problems.
That's a good news.
No, these are alternate. These are me.
You know, this is such a strange question to ask. Do you ever...
Okay.
See that?
You go because
Let's
you
start with you.
first and then you.
Oh, okay. Do you ever, fear, I want to change into my casual, usual outfit, but I have a fun... Do you ever fear, once you take that off, suddenly something shoots you in the face?
Since you're kind of like this at the moment.
No.
You know what I mean?
Honestly, I don't.
Oh, thank you. Oh, fuck. Okay, your question.
My question? Alright, if someone has sex and isn't a virgin anymore and they get cloned, is the clone still a virgin or do they inherit the status from the original person?
I feel like my question was a lot more...
You know things.
You know things.
Understandable.
I know things. Yeah, I sure should know things.
I think we shouldn't talk about that.
That's coward's talk. Oh, that's not coward's
Yeah,
talk.
Nate's right there.
Leave that one alone.
Fair enough. My question goes unanswered. Not like it's that important.
The answer is maybe.
The things you lie awake at night.
It's a decent amount of fun.
Pizza?
Ah, fucking Chrysler!
I got a pepperoni pie here for Freddy Fazbear's just for you. That'll be $500.
What?
$500?
Huh?
I didn't even order this.
Sunday,
Clearly you did. It's got your name on it. I got the receipt right here.
Who the fuck is he? What?
Didn't order them.
You gotta stop ordering from random pizza places. See who gets here 30 minutes or less. It's gonna bite you in the ass.
Damn, man.
Good pizza though?
But I didn't order this one. But I didn't order this one. I don't even order. I don't even like olives.
Like a different head.
Wait, always. That sounds like something pigs do.
Did he sound different?
I'm still not.
Well, then you do it.
No, I sounded just like him.
No, I got illegally arrested. The charges.
Okay, that's gotta be in the live system.
Was this ordered?
I was causing most of the
How is this?
Huh?
This is true. Like I'm just.
It's just staff.
Was this ordered?
Kitchen staff. Wait, that means he's from
At this point, where's my watch? There's my watch.
Yeah, I like
It's been about 15 minutes.
Freddy Fazbear's.
He looks like he's. You're honest, he looks like an FBI agent. Is he like a trash agent or something?
15 minutes.
Fed pizza?
Secret Service delivery man.
Yeah, you know what?
How does Trash order $500 in pizza?
Is it just a one pizza?
Oh, it's a staff. It's just.
No, I got a lot of pizza.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
His arm is resting like
$500 worth.
I got about
I'll pay for some of it if I could have some. I'll pay for some if I could have some, please.
See, you stand
Wow,
split
dude.
here like a truck with you. You got like a
Cheese
thing.
sauce.
Italian.
I don't think
Maybe we don't have AFC tonight, and instead we have this as an AFC tomorrow. We get done with order and shit.
Alright, okay, I'll pay for the gosh darn pies. Alright.
Alright, cool.
Give me mine back. I don't want to be stupid.
I think
Alright,
there's
here you
like
go.
2 between the 3 of us.
Alright.
Yeah, they're being generous.
I gotta sign here. Stupid decision. Let's get together.
Who could Sal ask about the thing that happened today?
Cheese sauce Italian pizzeria. CSI.
Play.
Alright.
Play my
You came all
Talutric
this
though.
way and you did play music in the front. Okay.
It's just a tip. Wild.
Okay.
What heroes are on Aaron?
Tip culture.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, $20.
I'm referring to a video that I saw.
Is this one?
I'm holding you
You ever see the
shit.
fucking the negative tip video?
Hold on.
Wait, does that mean that the company owes them money instead?
What do you? Yeah. What do you do?
Yeah, exactly. It's like he does like a negative
What?
tip, and it's like his
that's good.
he
this
calls
one.
his boss over, and his boss like, why do you let him do that? Why'd you let him do
Alright,
that?
okay. Hold on. Hey,
Well, now we have to. Why'd you let him do it?
Hey, whoa, hey.
And the guy keeps going,
Thank you.
it's just a tip.
Sal, hold this one.
Just a tip. And it's just like,
Okay, cool.
it's like, why are you saying it like that? I just show you.
Thanks.
I just show you something.
Hey, you. Yeah, you get a random pizza here. Hold this.
No, I.
Oh man, he's starting to get really tall, guys. Guys, he's starting to get really tall.
Hey, Varus!
This is the
Here.
pizza.
Thank you.
Apparently, this is $500 worth of pizza.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I know, somebody owed 500 pizza.
Okay. Oh, I need to put these somewhere.
Dude, what if the brothel was also a pizzeria and like you could have like any dungeon like a really long like slidey
I
thing you
do.
just slide in the pizzas.
It's right over there.
while it's
Blue
cooking.
I
House.
really don't want people eating greasy pizza off of me because I know that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Okay. Do you have like a truck or something coming by?
Yeah, but it might make
or
you more money.
do I- or is that all the
Oh no,
pizza?
it's all. I got it.
I'm
all
already
right
trying to
here.
convince them to maybe use the BD
Okay,
equipment we
follow
have.
that guy that-
I'm trying to get them to get a pizza place
my
going
house.
down there. It's gonna be next to
Oh
impossible.
yeah, that's the thing where
Bridge
you,
of
like, you plug
holding.
in your brain.
Bridge of holding.
That sounds expensive.
Hey, sir.
I've already.
Arnold
Not
pizza.
really. It's like getting
Pizza?
a headset and you just upload whatever BD you want to
A
watch.
stack here. I didn't even order this.
He's dropped them all at the front of your house.
Didn't order it. Oh.
I wonder if he'd let me.
You started everything.
No, I'm just thinking like, would I don't even know what I would use that for. Like I already
That's true.
played VR games.
You could absolutely give it to Higgs. Higgs will eat $500 worth of pizza if he had the opportunity to.
Otherwise.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, brain cells
No,
call.
don't answer that.
Okay. You got it.
Just took all of them. Yes.
He explains what it's like to be another guy. I was gonna say someone like.
Yeah.
Like. I'm just say like.
Okay, I know I'm yawning. You shouldn't be yawning though.
Yeah.
Not a damn thing. I'm
That's
usually
illegal
just sitting
because
here
you're gonna
vibing.
start doing it. It's gonna
I'm
make
going
me
to
start
take a
yawning
slice of
worse,
yours.
and then it's gonna get
And,
worse.
All right, I've dropped them all off on your counter. I didn't take nothing. I promise. I don't do that shit. Thank you for your patronage. Have a fabulous day.
Tell you what. Hey,
I feel like
take
I'd
one.
punch someone rather than stab them.
Deserve one.
Oh, I already did. I did take one pizza. I won't lie about that.
You just said,
He did lie about that.
Grab me by the tail.
Son of a bitch!
There's like 500 pizzas.
I have fucking
I
500
feel like
pizzas back in my house.
I feel like if you were a pizza delivery person, you would be sick of pizza.
Yeah, I guess
I can take a few of those if
Probably.
if you want.
Unless you pull. There's free food.
I mean, yeah.
He's will be sick of it.
Andy, how was your guys' gambling the other day?
Oh, one wonder gambling.
I lost his money.
How was our gambling?
Wait, shit, no! I just realized something. I spent all my gambling money on fucking. God damn it!
On the pizza? Oh my fucking.
Well, at least it went to a good
Be
purpose.
careful, he's gonna turn cheaty.
You spent it on your friends.
Is that racist?
Ah, I guess you're
Is
right.
that racist to say about a tune?
Yeah, I didn't really.
He starts
do
telling
anything.
you
I just kind of came to watch.
Ask him.
Oh,
What if
yeah.
the, what if the casino somehow set this up in my name? Is that possible? Can casinos do that?
I heard immediately.
Blissful
Why have it in the
ignorance, I
face?
guess.
Theoretically, they could.
I'm covered in
So maybe.
Why are you covered in blood? Oh my god.
Am I overcomplicating this for the sake of a bit? Maybe. I don't know.
Yes.
Probably.
You're poor fur.
Why'd you look at me when I
I
said
heard
that?
hey, and then you said hun, and then I looked at them.
Oh, my bad.
Poop time.
What are you doing Saturday? Or like later Saturday?
I gotta take a bath tonight.
Why do you sound like
One moment.
Pleasure seeing you again.
Let me
by the
know.
way.
There's a bar.
You're sleeping. Do you ever take your little nose ring? Go knock, knock, knock. Is anyone there?
I might be back later, might not. It depends.
So soup.
No,
Not
he's
really.
sleeping.
I wouldn't spend the night with him
I do it
gambling.
sometimes.
Pleasure to meet you.
Really?
guys.
Oh,
Meet
wait,
you.
Saturday there's a bar
I mean,
open.
they're never properly
I mean,
Oh, well, they had.
isn't
Oh,
ramen
they had
just a different
French
kind of soup?
District, is it? I don't even remember.
No,
It's
it's
just
like
soup.
stew.
One
You
moment, I
can tell me
gotta go.
later.
I
ordered
difference.
500
I'm very
fucking
head empty right
pizzas.
now.
My
Okay,
thumbs.
later
For
then.
like, okay. So how do I explain the difference between a stew and a soup?
Just standing there looking pretty.
Just the eyes
cereal
start looking in
is-
separate directions. Slowly.
No.
What is cereal?
Lose it if they just.
No, we're not doing that.
It's
Cereal's
I'll
not a
cut you
soup.
off right
Come
there.
back, come back, come back.
Cereal's not a soup though. It's
Okay,
just
It's
fine,
not breakfast
fine.
stew. You
Fair enough.
hush.
It always looks
It
like
is a
I'm
breakfast
staring
stew.
into space whenever I sleep, and
Wait,
my
is-
other
wait,
forms
does
I
stew
don't
just
have
use
my
milk?
own.
No. Well, some stews might.
Okay,
It's
I'm
like
about
a-
I had to learn how to
like
blend
Yeah,
peanut
it does
something.
depend.
Why would you
Yeah.
put milk in okay.
So you
Weird,
use
but
it
alright.
Thought.
like
Especially you
make
don't do it
make like a
often.
sauce thicker, creamier.
I don't.
I guess depending on how much you add, potentially that does make sense.
Like
I
you're
don't
not like
need
putting
to.
entire bowls worth. You're putting like a cup, like
Oh,
a measuring
okay.
cup's
Kind
worth.
of like I could have given myself as many
Okay,
fingers
that-
as I want,
that's
but
more
I gave myself a
understandable.
normal amount
Yeah.
because it was kind of freaky the other ways.
I got pizza now, so I don't do this.
I mean, you probably could go
Okay,
with
but-
4 or 6, but like if they get
So just
more than
so
that, you would be like, oh,
stews. Well, some stews just
I don't
have
have
like
thumbs
milk in them.
naturally.
Okay, but that's
Oh.
that's only some stews. That's not.
I'm a dragon.
All
I only
stews.
have three little like.
I don't know. You're so tiny when you're in little dragon form. I don't pay attention to like your limbs. I didn't like. You're also like always moving.
Just because I'm not a 1,000-year-old, like 30-foot long, like.
I'm
glass
sorry.
giant,
I
like,
didn't mean. I meant your arms were
Dragon
tiny.
Ball.
Resources
Your
available to you
your
to do
little
simple
little
searches.
grabbers.
They're very
What if I'm too lazy
That's
to pull out
asking
my
too
phone?
much.
Yeah, but one of us
Then
can
you
fly,
never
the other
learn
can't.
if you're
The
too
other-
lazy.
That's fucked up. I can fly.
Damn.
Just not in the normal
Can
way.
you though?
I have to get into an
Is that why your
aircraft and
walks are
fly
as
it.
chaotic?
That's extra. That's
Sure, we can
assisted
go ahead.
flying. That's just cheating. It's like saying I can
That's
just like
just-
throw
that's-
on like
what a reason.
giant
I
cybernetic
guess so.
arms and then I practically have normal arms. Like that's not the
Because
same.
you have,
Yes,
because you
actually,
never
that's how
learn.
that works, and you have
500
normal
pizzas.
arms.
Eat.
I guess in this case,
Can a
490
normal arm do
pizzas.
this? Yes, wait.
Eat
Wait,
it.
no, hold on.
It's more than
That
one
makes no
pizza.
sense.
Fuck.
Campfire.
Literally.
It's like
400, 450 because I did hand 50 off.
Igni.
So I'm
Dude,
actually down
has
to
anyone ever
140.
told you it looks like you should be in a K-pop
How
band?
much pizza?
People call me a twink, so kind of.
Oh, sweet.
In a way.
I mean, you are a twink, but like.
Point blank fireball.
Oh, okay.
That
No, not
man has
really.
I
a
need my
baby.
feet to walk.
Oh, it's the baby!
I'll get the wheelchair.
I'm making a campfire. Point blank fireball.
He does look like he's out of a K-pop band, though.
Still needs those feet though.
And I had to pay for it.
Can't believe it.
I'm just saying hi.
I'm adjusting. Hi.
I'm not gonna just send the
Shit, actually, I haven't seen you in a fucking long time.
Are you just making campfires out of people?
You're gonna kill somebody.
Everyone's a campfire.
How the hell have you been? Where's Bill?
Oh yeah, that's right. I think we all were going to do that.
fucking call him that? God damn it.
Bill, that's because he fucking introduced himself to me as Bill.
But if everyone's a
Tell him I said
campfire,
hi.
Hey, Lou,
is everyone else marshmallows?
I've been fine. I've just been like taking care of my fucking
Mutually assured destruction.
Exactly. I get turned into fire, we all get turned into... Technically, actually, you know, I've been working on that. So you technically assured destruction.
I mean, it works for me.
Well, okay, so the before that, the whole I look flammable. I've been working on that.
Have you been coating yourself in fireproof, like, coating?
No, no, I have not. Quite
You
the
shine
opposite.
that like a glossy fence.
No. I've just been practicing trying to get my fire to come out at will.
Yeah, I do remember that you saying that.
Oh, there's a baby. I go be okay. I was gonna do the thing. I can't do the thing now.
Sorry, but yeah, fair.
I think the time
I had the motivation to actually come out.
it's called being aware of your surroundings before you do stupid things. I'm not very good at it.
Really? People do that?
It's hard to tell.
People do what now?
Fair enough.
Chrome now.
Oh shit.
About the guy coming all this way.
Not a
Excellent,
lot.
nice
A lot of
shit,
stuff
damn.
in- Not a lot. Not a stuff
Okay,
in
nice,
place
though.
for it. But like, not everything wanted to get. Excuse me. Not everything wanted to get installed.
You're so close. Yet so far away.
I got big claws, so I don't make noise when I walk. I got gorilla arms. Fuck, trying to fist fight here. Let me help just.
No, here. Double team. Here you go. Go. Give pet. Give pet.
Does it make you go zoomy?
Finally. Yes.
Does it make you have a better reaction?
There you go.
No.
Abuse or torment?
You do it. You will lose that hand.
As far as like magic goes.
Most anime protagonist looking baby I've ever seen.
Ouchie, please don't.
They're the chosen one.
Are you okay? Are you in dire health? Stay away from alleyways.
I am the dad.
Aren't usually
You just like death yourself so much.
People still treating Fable's kid as like the Messiah or something.
Is their hair like colored yet?
Oh,
you mean that one?
What color's the hair?
Yeah, what color is their hair?
Positioning my head in the mom head.
Yeah, do this
I can't
hairstyle.
really do that because you're already doing it. You already do
It's fine, I'm not a mom.
Wait, aren't you? Aren't you? I wasn't either.
Your house technically. That
We have animals at our house.
Yeah, listen. I had the same hairstyle. Remember, I wasn't a mom.
I don't.
Fuzzy babies are not.
Ah, so that's the loophole. That's the loophole.
Hold on.
No.
I got Savarius sunbathing on the top.
I Oh my goodness, it's getting loud. Holy shit. Wait, stop paying attention to people behind us.
I just do my hair the same way every day. I might change it up at some point though.
Child, I fucked my wife.
Shh, quiet. There's children around. Language.
Yeah?
Yeah, language.
I'm not gonna remember.
Just first words. Just her first words. I fucked my wife.
Incoming. He's holding one.
Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm alright.
Come here. Child. Come here. Come here.
Now they're taking the other way around.
Come say your prayers and your blessings.
Right.
I'm very happy.
And
Careful, sword. Howdy how.
Are you wearing glasses or am I just seeing?
She's looking around. Mainly. Well, she's really dumb.
Familiar.
But like, it's really funny. I think it's really weird. So like,
She doesn't like a lot of things. One of the things we discovered is she does not like Pokemon. That's one of the things we've discovered.
Oh, we could fix that.
She's terrified of Dragonite. Because she just starts wailing whenever Dragonite's nearby.
Oh my god, if you introduce a giant thing like that...
Are you
Yeah,
using your wings to fly perpetually or walk?
Do you mean the Pokemon or the metal?
Little small dog ones.
Is it wings flapping?
The Pokemon.
Ice, yes.
I think it has the power to blow up the city, yes.
Perpetually flying.
Yeah!
Flap.
Ooh. Flap.
Look, I've
Flap.
read the stories. I've heard about a Dragonite using a hyper beam and
Nice.
taking down
Chaos
the
as
city.
usual.
She's just mesmerized by
That's my
I don't know.
That is
My brain went all cat.
That's fair.
I will show this baby sights the likes of which they'll never see.
Oh.
Well, the fact that, like...
Sounds like a threat.
the fact that, like, she has already been nicknamed... What is her adventure? So, Alfie's nickname is Chosen One, Holy One, but we had to actually have a sit-down talk about that, because that one was getting out of hand.
I don't like that one.
And then...
being started.
Yeah, we had to, like, have a genuine talk
I
about
don't know, I had a
it. It
joke
was getting,
and then left my
getting
brain, and
problematic.
now I can't think of it, and I was trying to think of
Okay,
a
think
joke.
about it. An actual religion started forming for someone who potentially
was pretty
flammable cannot take
Ow.
even in a verbal sense.
Well, hold on. To be fair, I saw the post. I don't think the religion is
it's a signal. That's how we
her.
know where we are at any given
No,
time.
it is. No, it is.
Yeah. Out here.
There's a picture of it
I
on the
thought it
Bible.
was for the holy pole.
My head screams a bit.
It's for the holy ones.
That's something I don't understand.
How did I wind up being in the center? I was just sitting down next to you.
As I said, we need a campfire.
I got in the fucking center.
Well, it's been decided.
You're not popular, aren't you?
Campfire. I'm gonna get.
You don't even need to do that. I can do it myself. I'm gonna get yelled at though.
Don't do it.
That's almost happened. Fine.
I saw a fake Karima the other night.
No, I'll dedicate you to turning people into campfires.
Alright, I saw the burn this stuff.
Karima, so he's a fake Karima.
Huh? Yeah.
Give scritches, give scritches.
That is wrong.
Yeah.
Like to Everest?
I spoil Snowball.
Yeah.
I spoiled you.
No, that's not it, but yeah.
Why? Why?
I know, I'm very spoiled. Yeah, I'm very spoiled. You almost stepped over me.
My bad.
Fuck yeah, football throw.
Stop sparkling.
Touchdown throw.
You good, Ray Ray?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be alright.
You sure?
Yeah.
You didn't do that, I'm certain.
You lying?
You're fine.
I'm gonna like move out of the way so I don't have that.
Yeah, of course I didn't, because you know she's a normal human.
I just don't want to talk about it right now.
What is Indigo gonna do around
I can
500
fix
pizzas?
I was gonna say I can fix that. I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble if I quote unquote try to fix that. That's going. I'm gonna go back to sitting doing nothing.
Fix what?
Try to fix what?
Oh, anytime someone says, "Oh, it's only this thing," my brain's like, "I can fix that." It's just an immediate reaction, gut reaction. I hear an absolute.
I will smack you.
Do you
I can
love
fix
your
son of a
wife and can't wait to see her again?
No, you can't fix me smacking you.
No.
I'm not answering these questions.
myself
You're just
from you.
death flagging me.
He says so many.
You can what?
I'm not answering these questions. I'm not getting
from you.
death flagged anymore.
What does that mean?
Everyone keeps
That's a
death
good
flagging
question.
me,
When I
man.
figure it
You
out, I'll
already
tell you.
surpassed those flags.
Let's find out.
Don't have another death flag, or else Sal's gonna make another shirt out of you.
Hold on.
Faye was back.
Times 2.
It was back.
It was back.
Who am I?
Faye was back.
You should be so happy. You should be so happy Alfie's
Because
mind
I
right now.
thought you generally had amnesia.
Fable, you want me to hold her for a second so you can roll?
No.
You forget, you got a golf dog. I'm ready.
Toes, Sal's not putting their feet back.
I need my feet to walk.
You know what?
So hear me out. You do that.
you-
I'll
no, you
bark,
gotta manage
wake
the
up the child, and
carry.
you won't have any more sleep. I'll make sure
No,
I'm
it's okay.
outside
I
the
got
window
this.
barking every morning. You will not know a quiet night's
You better
rest.
not be my rooster in the morning. I'll be fucking mad.
It's gonna sound like a really weird crow, but I can do it.
Thank you. I mean,
What
do you want
happened
crows
by
to wake him up
boop you
every
in the
day?
cheek?
Hey, listen. At least
Very lightly.
Remember what
At
I
least
said
you didn't
before?
do what
You
Snowbell did
pet me,
recently.
you're gonna lose her hand.
glad to
And
say.
you wild guess what will happen if you poke my cheek.
No.
Talking about your
What?
windows.
I can't say what I was going to, so.
Okay.
You don't say it. Yeah, you can.
You know how she used to fly into windows
Nope.
and
Wait, text it to me to make sure it's okay to say.
Now she shatters them into pieces.
It's fine, but like the.
Zooming battering ram.
Evolution
Bad taste.
into window breaking.
I mean, we'll get comments.
Yeah, it's not even a word.
You'll see.
Wait, you still got window problems from class?
Yeah, just text it to me. We'll figure it out from there. This is slowly working for me.
Breaker of windows.
Snowbell,
Goodness.
your brain has never thought straight once in your life. With what?
Baby gator over there.
They warn her of the sewers from time. They're just there.
Oh,
I
think it just got stepped on.
Probably. People don't care.
Alright, so
if you want to.
There you go, Ludwig. I can't say this with like.
Crash did not order the pizzas.
I just realized.
It's true though.
Yeah, but you know we'll get comments. I can't say it.
Some guy ordered.
I can't.
Listen, I'm cool with the comments. I think you're the ones a bit shy. That's okay.
Wait, who ordered pizzas?
Hello.
I'm gonna get hit with the pad.
Yep.
Yup.
Snowbell, read my mind.
I'm gonna wear an armor, but still that hurts.
I'm doing the thing I
How
want
much?
to do.
What do you have for gambling money?
Don't be corrected. Hit me elsewhere.
I lost
All on
$1 million.
pizzas.
You were thinking, and I know you were.
$1 million on pizza.
It was fine. I'm kidding. That's the pizza guy.
So Ludwig was like, "Don't poke me," and Sal was like, "Don't." He bites. It's like, oh, you can't. I can't say that. I can't say that. Just look at the comments if he does.
And it wasn't trash.
Yeah.
Experience with that so far.
Oh, that's why I can't.
Credits worth.
I need you.
It's an experience.
I need you.
Sure.
My name, but it wasn't any of my guys.
Yeah, I will say that.
Oh, well, it wasn't me. 90% sure it wasn't Sal.
Do you want an entourage
Oh,
of
man.
pigs?
You didn't know what I was all about the pizza for did you?
No.
Do me a favor.
Higgs wanted us.
I know
Is
you,
that? Did Higgs point to us, or did he point to? Okay, that's what I thought. I.
That's if it's with him.
Yeah.
I'm feeling
You are.
girly pop today as fuck.
I just wanted to let you know.
What's up? What's going on?
You had
I don't
an
know.
idea.
Oh.
I had an idea. All right, listen. Okay, so here's a fucking idea, right? All right. So I need.
Yes, I was like, I can't say that because people will be like, oh yeah, so
Fables help.
does he?
Fables also gonna be a big part of it. All right. So here I had this fucking
Fable has
crazy. I had
baby.
like this vision. I was sitting in this fucking lab, right? I was in my lab. I was sitting there. I was cooking. I was like, oh fuck. You know, what's the next step for me? And then it's something, you know what? Well, fucking, what you said, it was had me thinking, right? I'm like, I can't do what I used to do anymore, right? Well, the next world-ending threat that I have to help take care of has to, comes along and falls on my fucking plate. So I'm thinking, all right, cool. Well, let's go ahead and fucking do that shit, right? So I was sitting there like brain blasting. I'm like, I could have everywhere we could pitch in and have like a fucking like an Ultron. It's like Ultron. It's like Ultron. It's like Ultron. So it's like, here's the idea, right? So a giant fucking, like, I could project, you know, I can like wrap it in some stuff and whatnot. But I want you to help me make an organic mech.
Ew.
There's like anime that explain why that's a bad idea.
So
pigs.
Okay, alright, so like, it's not really so much of a mech, but more like a prosthetic. Okay, so it's gonna be like a giant
frame. You want a giant war frame.
Yeah. But like a yeah, sure. No, but like I'm gonna be inside of it. Because I need to, because I'm gonna be the core. I'm gonna be like fucking giant fucking dragon.
Okay, step 1, watch Evangelion, and watch Attack on Titan, and then come back.
Why don't we just make a Zord and then we can all like get in
I'll
like
just
a
have
like
Charlotte watch it and she can give me like the synopsis.
I call dibs on being the tail. I don't have to do this shit as a fire gun every now and then.
The heart,
The rest,
that's I'll get out of it and I'll beat the shit out of it. But like I'll before that, you know. Okay, so here's the idea, right? And I need. Alright, so here's the idea. So each of you people, I consider you to be very close friends who have things, and you know what? You're into it too because I want something Acme brand into it, right? So I'm thinking like this dragon fucking like flesh mech, right? We get some fucking hemomancy going on in there. Some of the Ludric pizzazz, I don't know. You can kind of like lump the two of you together, you know? You kind of like get something crazy going on.
It's Plague War all over again. It is the Plague War all over again. I can swear.
There's that. So like we will get some like fucking hemomancy going
Flames
on.
and rats.
Fable fucking makes it fucking over the top and weird as fuck by doing some dimensional shit. I don't know what it is. We get something from Acme, and then Ethereal, you help with Magitech.
Okay.
Oh, the rogue.
What do I
so
do?
All together, I will power the.
You get to watch from a distance
I don't know.
safely, hopefully,
I don't want
while
like
this
a
thing
regular
crumbles
mech.
to the ground.
I want like a dragon. I'm gonna wrap it in.
It's really funny.
To run off of
Like how my role in this is I'm the mascot.
Yeah, and Ludric's there too.
And Ludric's there too.
I want to be like.
No. You know what this fucker did back in the Plague War? We had a big meeting at Dragonspire. We were talking about things. We were discussing everyone's roles. And like,
Dragonspire didn't exist during the Plague War.
All right, Ro, you're gonna take care of intelligence. You're gonna take care of your Overwatch on things. Ion, you're gonna work on the tech to make sure we're ready to repel anything comes over here. Ludric, you owe me a favor. Fable, you're gonna do this. I was like, this side of a.
Oh yeah.
Power Rangers.
This will go great. It's like an Ultron. We're doing an Ultron. Anyways, you guys are gonna. So the next time that something fucking stupid falls on my fucking plate, and bad guys are gonna be like, "Fuck you, Higgs! Rah rah rah! I hate you. You ruined my life." I'll be like, Ultron, and then they'll be like, "Oh fuck! I shouldn't have fucking attacked this guy's house with worms 12 times."
How about we just give you? How about we just like skip the process? We just turn your house into a mech.
No.
Yes.
Okay, so HRA might have a problem.
Yeah, I don't think.
Gets up with legs, starts beating someone's ass.
We're not turning Higgs into Baba Yaga.
Okay, no, so hold on. I have an alternative. You want all these things. The best that we can do on short notice is we can get you like Quaggin in like a power suit.
That's on short notice. He said we have time.
Talking about short notice. Yeah, you have time. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I mean,
Well, it also does depend on when the next bid back comes around. That could be tomorrow, that could be a year from now.
Very important though. My qualifications. I'm gonna make a group chat after this. I'm gonna know what the qualifications are. Is that it's gotta be a dragon. And it's gotta be adaptive, and it's gotta have power from every one of
I just
you.
realized I know what my role is gonna wind up being on this fucking team. We're gonna make it like a proper mech, like a war class mech. Maybe.
It's
just gonna be so you know how like a lot of like people will put their own little personal touches or whatever on the mech, like a piece of art, something like that. It's just gonna be a version of Lulu on the side. That's what it's going to be. I'm gonna be plastered on the side of the thing.
Maybe you
I'm
should
gonna do
make
some research before I glass it.
Okay, go ahead.
This is why we can't have nice things.
So I also have a petition.
Okay. What the fuck?
The sword I can do. The sword I can do. I can do the sword. I can do the sword. That's one of the things I can do. Family.
Dragon shaped. It's gotta be. It's not like a mech. I need it to be like an actual like a bio-organic dragon kind of thing. No, just not the Inception.
Are you wanting this thing to be like all fours dragon or like stand up on two legs?
Stand it up on two legs, dragon, no wings. I don't like flying.
What if I told you I already have something sort of like this?
He's like, you specialize in hemomancy.
Don't make it easy for him.
I want it mine though. I want it.
No, you could definitely have it. You could have it. Just come forward. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
I'm not. Get out of here.
I have a project that I have just had sitting underneath a basement for a while, and it's not in my basement; it's in someone else's basement currently. But to let you know, yeah, go eat some noodles. To let you know, me and Jackal made it.
Okay, not the one I thought it was.
Oh. Okay.
He said,
I want Aether anywhere near it though.
No. Do you know what the project name is? It's really funny. It's really funny.
What is it?
The project name is Project Doomsday Fiesta. I fucking hate it. It's
Doomsday
just
Party.
name.
Interesting.
I just want a big fucking. Oh yeah. Also, I want to put it in a bag of holding that too. I want to be able to be the like.
You
want
to
pull it out of the bag of holding.
No, we can't do that. We physically can't do that. You're asking for too much now.
You physically can't do
Okay,
it.
alright, no bag of holding.
Organic mix.
Turn into a ring.
No, we could make it so it can shrink down.
Easier.
Okay.
We could
We could make it so it can shrink down when he's not in
But
it.
it's gotta be able to do. It's gotta be able to do shit like Sal does. Gotta do shit like Ludric does. It's gotta do shit like you do. It's gotta do shit like you do. You're helping like building it. It's gotta do with some Acme shit. Like I want like a giant Acme cannon on there.
He does.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
You want the Acme cannon to come out of its mouth.
And Acme cannon, really cool. However,
What is Higgs on about,
and
Sal?
that turns into a giant anvil.
Wants to make a dragon mech.
Yeah.
Oh.
But not like a mech.
Giant.
I don't want like a mech. I want it to be like kind
Dragon
of
catastrophe.
alive.
So, is this
organic?
something that's gonna send Fleece and her and her friends?
No, I don't give a
If
fuck
this thing
about
goes rogue, I will lose my shit.
fake dragon.
We are not putting a brain in it.
They think you're okay.
So.
Oh hell no, we're not putting a brain in it. Fuck that.
This
It's not
would
gonna
be a
think for
terrible
itself.
time to
Hell
mention.
no.
I actually might know how to do this.
Alright, I'm gonna give it the Praetorian Alfie to take her home before she starts learning anything she should.
Yeah, their body is like literally just
Yeah.
an organic mecha.
Remember.
Oh yeah, I also gotta do that
Good
black
contact,
flash
though.
thing. That too. No, they go I don't know.
But yeah, no, I can make a few calls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right.
I don't know.
I'll draw some schematics later. It's probably gonna be you're probably gonna throw all of them out the window. But I need this. This is gonna be my official.
You could ask Jess and stuff, and you get in contact with them. I know they're working with
next
Jess.
fucking tower training, right? And they're gonna be like, oh, hey, is he gonna go cosmic? I'll be like, nah. Dragon
I mean,
mech.
kinda.
I have exoskeleton, but I think theirs are a lot more advanced.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna wrap it in cosmics. Yeah.
Oh, fair. Oh, here comes Dylan.
Oh.
You about to come up and say,
Oh,
you
she's
want to
fully
know
on
the
it.
dragon mech? The table tell you about it?
Oh god.
It's just a little bit of like garage work, you know? Yeah, a little garage work.
Nothing like 30-story tall garage work, you know, to get the blood pumping.
Just when it's done.
30-story
It's just a
crafting project.
Why?
What'd you say?
Owie.
Is it one more time?
If I hit you one more time, I'm gonna hit you with the spiked ends of my staff.
Oh.
That's a big chicken.
Very
Oh.
Phrasing.
Swear to God.
Everything.
Okay, anyway, dragon mech.
There's something endearing about, you know, I'm like, no. I've been good today.
That's what I'm saying.
I would have made you prouder.
Okay,
You
tell
help me
you
with
what,
that shit?
I'm gonna go get started on doing some research right now so we can
Little
get
Jake
to
would
this.
have made you
fucking
proud.
excited.
Are you hiding behind me?
Unfortunately, make the group.
No.
Oh my god, I'm being used as a shield.
You know,
Hold on. Well,
because he wants to.
Come on, I'm begging you,
Like,
please
use the
don't.
Magitech to be what helps him, since he wants to be the battery for it.
What happened?
I can at least get it
She
to.
hits me, run as fast as you can.
Whatever your first thought tells you what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's fine. If you make the housing, I can just do the circuitry for it, so that way
no.
it pulls from him.
It'll be organic.
Hopefully.
He wants to be the
Yeah.
I know the whole thing is gonna be organic, but Magitech is.
Say goodbye. Have a good night, y'all. Take care.
Because he wants to be the
Magitech
for
the
it.
bones. Magitech is pretty much the bones.
That's weird.
What did you do to me?
It is gonna be weird.
I took away your polygons.
Oh.
Are you low poly?
Oh, I thought you were behind me fully. I was ready to protect you. Be like, ha! We're in a shield now.
I'm gonna break it! No!
Leave it alone! Leave it alone!
Quinn! Break! Quinn! Break! Quinn!
Fuck. Alright, you know what they say, swollen butterflies, here you go! No, that'd be incredibly rude.
Uh-oh.
That'd also be very painful.
I feel pain and misery.
Someone help Bart! He's stuck in between the walls!
We can go through. Anyone on that side was fine.
Are they out?
Everyone on that side was fine.
Oh my god, the animal got out of the exhibit. Run, run.
You cannot do barrier magics. I don't know that. I can do Yurden. Not Yurden. It's Quinn. Wow, I am really being tired.
Oh, damn it, you've been stuck.
Coffee.
What? I don't like coffee.
There's a
Wait, you actually don't like coffee?
Oh,
I drink tea
I see it
usually,
like
or just
next to my right,
soda.
so I was very confused.
Yeah, no, it's like this way down.
I mean, I drank tea for a while, but then I tried coffee recently, and I think I'm addicted.
Fable.
Right, I was wrong.
Yes.
Oh, there was she. Selling what?
Ah.
Yeah.
Why am I flexing so much?
She got turned into a marketable plushie?
No, I just got marketed.
Thinking too much.
I'm thinking too much.
Yeah, it's kind of an older model. They haven't done like a revamp of it yet.
Also, it needs to be able to use a demi-plane too. That's also, I need to be able to domain expansion.
Well, that's a big ask, I feel like.
Expand what now?
Well, like,
Why are you trying to do domain expansion?
It was a joke.
Rain.
oh, you fucking now.
This is what you caused this.
Under the tree.
Right, Orlandosaka at night.
Yeah, remarkable Luigi plushie.
What do you want?
Wow, I got one.
Night.
That sounds like pain. Why did I just hear
Why not?
I'm here. Thanks.
Unless I can make it.
I don't need it.
It's really well made.
It's a book of water magic. Of course, it becomes a water.
If I ever like go broke, can we just sell like autographs of Ludric? Ludric's autographs?
Someone try that on. I don't know.
Do you,
That's water.
in your security
They're
team
technically
alone,
a
you
celebrity.
have multi-millionaires?
Yeah,
No. We made like hella money. Sal also made me hella money recently. I can run Dragonspire for at least another month and 2 weeks.
I mean, if I
Cost or like, you know what helped?
I'm
is,
working
if
on
really
it.
wanted something to happen, I would just ask Dylan.
Yeah. Okay, Skills is working on that.
With me for like 5 minutes.
That reminds me for whatever reason. Here's the 500,000
Again.
from my gambling.
Just 5 minutes.
And like that, I spared the addiction.
Now you can keep that. There you
What addiction?
go. Keep it for 500,000.
Coffee.
Let's keep it for the Dragon Mech. Also, you can't give me that much money.
Yeah, I got
I'll blink at
it.
Orlandosaka, or I'm gonna have to like. There's gonna be huge issues.
Here's one
Okay, but like, what about?
You ever get a weird vibe? whenever you're talking to somebody.
Yes.
So
Well, what you saying, Power Word?
she asked me to sign the plush, and I just had this weird chill go down my spine. I was like,
Who?
the girl that had the lucha plush, the one that was asking about asking for about Poe.
You're
right.
Do you think they have a room just full of like pictures of you and plushes of you?
God, I hope not. I don't need that thought in my head now.
Well, there you go. It's giving you
to a secret super fan. I'm sorry.
Well, so
then you walk in someo's house and you
because
just
the line of work that I do,
All the
because of
pictures,
what I
all the
do,
pictures on the
I never use
walls,
my
they're like
name beside
family
my
photos, but
full
it's
name,
you in them.
Why is that me?
Like, why are all these pictures photoshopped pictures of me and like with you? I don't know you.
No, even worse. They're all AI generated.
Yeah.
Once you're available and stuff.
Yeah.
Have a good day, though.
Not the sleepy one.
Take it easy, alright? Get home safe.
Bye.
Thanks for the follow. I forget if I said that. Oh.
Don't let the bed bugs
Thank you.
bite.
Yeah, I've been noticing you've been finding.
Tell me, stranger, do you think fire would have a taste?
Actually, that's the next thing I need to fucking look up. Are bed bugs even real?
Excellent.
Yes, they are. I don't want them in my house. I don't want them in my manor. I want them nowhere near any of my shit.
Okay. Wait, there's bed bugs in your manor? How do they get in there?
I'm cooking. I'm trying to think of...
I wouldn't know how they would have gone in there.
I'm roasting. I'm burning.
Maybe
I can't.
bed bugs secretly learn magic.
Gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. It's on fire. The house is burning down. Oh, it's over.
Wait, what'd they say?
What's wrong?
What'd they say?
Someone called him Gramps.
He got called Grandpa.
Wait, here, move out of the way. I gotta get a selfie.
Grandpa Ludrick.
Oh, true.
Great, I saw someone make hot pot.
I mean, I don't like honestly, you just look like a guy in a midlife crisis.
You're now known as Grunkle Higgs.
Grunkle.
I mean,
Grunkle Higgs.
technically speaking, you are.
I'll be right back. I want to get a drink. I finished my bottle. Hi, Doc. Hello. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run and grab a water bottle. Okay. I've returned. Obviously. I just finished my drink. It was like, I'm still thirsty. Let me go.
Career right now. I
You made friends.
end it.
First mistake. You've made yourself vulnerable. Bubble.
She looks Saya.
That's really bright. Oh god.
Yeah, you're obstructing the road. No.
True, that is.
Flashback, please. Thank you.
Beep beep. Ludrick, do people ever call you Unc? People call you and say, hey, what's up, Unc? Actually, so
is Fable like
what the fuck
planning
is
her
it?
death or
Not,
something?
Not,
you and I,
yeah,
Uncle
yeah.
Auntie.
Yeah, not does.
Yeah, not Dave.
Oh, okay.
Planning her death or something. I can hear you like conspiring over there.
Okay, counter.
Conspiring. Conspiracies.
Bloodline.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And after nuclear explosion,
Hey, by the way, what borrow your notes when it comes to something I'm gonna do for your
Here is tongue cups
On my notes on
with
what?
fire
Bring some
salts
house soap.
mixed in. Have fun. You
Okay,
might
fine.
be breathing fire after this.
I think that'd be yeah, I think it'd be a funny final step.
Yeah, give me a sec.
I'll catch you later.
I don't know why you back.
I did take notes on it.
Can I hold this real quick?
I'll catch
You hold
you
this real
later.
quick for me?
Goodbye.
You hold this? Okay, cool.
I'm gonna head out. No,
I'm just gonna.
Where do I?
His ramen.
This right,
Fire down here to the rain.
He's up. Alright.
There you go. I'm printing out.
This is fine.
What did you just, what is this? What did you just hand me?
The ramen.
By the way, I
okay.
just wanted to say something. Because I'm heard you like basically run Dragonspire, right?
Hey,
are you?
nah.
I don't know.
Not really.
I'm
It's
confused.
more.
He's more like
Oh, no, but like-
Dragonspire's deadbeat dad.
I was just gonna say like thanks for like accepting me and all that.
Dragonspire runs itself.
It's really
Literally,
good.
the
It's
giant
kinda
teeth.
hot. It's kinda hot.
What is
I recommend talking to people at
Eating and
Dragonspire.
smoking at the same time.
Yes. Think about it this way. Zero were off the clock unless they directly affect us. They're not listening to a word I say.
Eat hot chips and wine.
One of the bones almost like sprayed in me just as I was taking a deep
You
breath.
really are an uncle.
It fucking sucked.
It's okay. Shh. It's okay.
I coughed up like a whole ass child later.
I was hacking all night. It was crazy.
Hold on for a second. Now it's my turn to be right back.
What if I need to hydrate you faster than water?
I don't know. She's inside cooking.
For me, I think, but
Why are you? I heard you over there. Why are you plotting to kill us? Why are you getting like
kill you,
6 of the
no.
very strong people I know? Fucking what are you doing?
I'm only getting 3.
Okay, well there were like 6 people there.
It's the green one. No, I was only getting Higgs and Saya. I only specified those. You guys have gone against me. No, you guys have gone against me. You haven't gone against like a duo
I want-
of completely different kits.
I want to
That's what
wrap
I
a
was thinking.
bungee cord around like the axe bit of Higgs's tail and have him run
Maybe
one
what I could do
direction.
is I could either throw myself onto the party that you guys are working with.
You
so
know
it
what,
doesn't
that's
have to
it.
Work with me. But
Sal,
at the same time, it doesn't
I'm
have to
turning
work
you
with
into
Adrian, so you
plushies.
don't really need to work with someone like me.
Become plushy magic.
Oh, well.
Abracadabra.
Which is kind of ironic. But
So
the
that
difference
works.
between me and Adrian.
What's that ironic?
The sad part.
the schematics for the flesh dragon mech that's powered by hemomancy and toon shit.
Seems a curse here.
What? I didn't hear
Why
the
are you
first
making another dragon?
part of the sentence, but
He's dropping the
flesh dragon.
schematics to you for that
Yeah.
humomancy tune the flesh.
he wants a dragon
He's already
flesh
a
mech.
dragon. But he's already a flesh
I
dragon.
don't know. We just need to make him upset enough, and then he'll just be a dragon.
As
We can
anyone
skip the
points out
mech
to me, he's
stuff.
already
Make them
a
up.
flesh dragon.
What?
So, if he gets upset, he gets more dragony.
Yo, can relate.
I've never heard of a toon dragon, though. I will admit that might be on add to the list of the 500 types of dragon which already exist.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. I need.
Look, I invented a new type of dragon last year. What the fuck?
This is taking it.
Yeah, you know when you sold me the ring that makes you dragon? Remember when you sold me that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although off the road.
So the person who was a dragon, rather than thinking, you're a dragon, thought I was, you're Ida's species dragon.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Dude,
I'm going home now.
I thought he was just about to like walk off into the woods. I thought he was just like, I'm going home, just wanders off, like not towards his house at all.
I'll need to. I would literally need to follow him just to make sure that nothing bad happens.
Yeah.
He's returning to his natural environment.
Oh, speaking of which, I have to
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give
Okay.
it to me. Give me your gun.
Why am I being picked up? I'm like a ton of men. Why am I being picked up? Okay.
Just left.
I mean, if he shoots someone with that, it's gonna be your fault, you know.
He didn't even take it.
Honest.
I was gonna give him it. But he just kind of wandered off. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Of a 4-year-old.
That too. Which person? But also it helped when I was napping.
Oh well.
I don't remember their name. They were sitting at the
But yeah, so I bought a ring that makes you appear as a dragon species-wise, but with none of the benefits. I asked Calliope, hey, am I a dragon now, so I can talk to you? And then they said, no, you're a insert either species dragon. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? I invented a new dragon
New
type.
dragon type.
You have 2 dragons dropped?
Guys, new dragon drop.
I mean, if I were to have you put it on, would that make you a glowing space creature dragon?
Maybe. I guess.
And I have the image of a like giant albino dragon with glowing glitter skin has just entered my brain. I find it quite stunning. Yeah, it was purely to one of my solutions to try and have a chat with Akira that didn't work out.
As much as I mean, I could just go around and start saying things that are.
There's no one
say when they do stuff.
Good. I realized something you can do. Hold on. If you see Everest.
Well, I'm never gonna remember the whole spell incantation thing.
If a dragon wears it, so they become a dragon dragon.
Officers. Spell incantation thing. There's no way
I'm good. I'm doing good, Casey.
I still have the intrusive thoughts to just load the magazine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take off the safety.
Just Oops. Oopsie.
It is crazy to say things to have that stuff happen.
Have you seen
I want a Happy Meal.
Umber thinks my brain is too warm.
I imagine that super.
So she's got like 5 fans.
Well, no, it'd be funny. And then like,
what toy is that?
I was about to say fucking joke, being all like, I want to be happy.
I mean, it would be pretty funny if you made some distance and
have you seen the image of the unhappy meal? It's like black colored box. Like disgusting food.
transfer with.
I think that might be worth it.
teach you.
You know, the time.
Stupid ass toys they have for me.
It's time to go. I'm
Like,
gonna get a house somewhere, and then I'm gonna tell you, here's a key. Go to that house. It's just going to be AI pictures of you. Hold on. I need to start my collection. Hold on. Let me tourist. There we go. Oh, very
So, good news, everyone. The current Happy Meal toy is a minion. So you
No, it isn't.
Why do you know? What do you know?
It's Yukio.
It was Yu-Gi-Oh before. I remember seeing a poster of it. It was a Yu-Gi-Oh Hello Kitty combo. I remember seeing it on a fucking.
What a wild combo!
Yeah, so
it's like the.
They took Yu-Gi-Oh cards and they took Hello Kitty characters and merged them into one.
It's like the Junji Ito Sanrio character crossover merch that existed. Exists. I think it's still for sale.
And usually to make a more powerful scroll, you get more expensive requirements and things like that. So they're one-time use.
But yeah, if you see her, you'll notice that she's very different now. Like her cybernetics changed drastically.
But I'm definitely doing funny fingers.
Yeah, no, it's still the Hello Kitty one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't have any cybernetics left. It's all like.
It's been like 6 months. It was 6 months ago I saw that poster in the fucking window.
I mean, I could make a really.
The toys came out like last week.
Floor though, in her transformation, she
That
grew
sounds
to
like you got something
when she's
later compared to my local McDonald's.
So now any windows in her vicinity that she can't see just get shattered to pieces. Because she goes through.
Before she had the
cybernetic eyes so that she could see glass, but she was
mom.
gotta look at these. Hold on.
Her kids. And now she has organic eyes again. Sword and like.
Oh, so now she can't. Now she always can't see
I
glass.
wouldn't try to hit him with the sword, but I could pretend
just hold down and you'll see all of the barriers. Sorry about that still.
I think she can see magical barriers.
Oh, thank God.
I just use my air.
She just can't see.
How on the blue eyes white
That's how we fix her problem. We just attach Ruby and then.
Or Exodia, that is gremlin looking Exodia.
I mean, like you.
The Black Betty of the Year.
I'm gonna say we both do
Short 7 time frame of like a time frame mission before she arrives.
I'm not looking for
Yeah, unless someone was looking for it. Like,
Is that a knife? Oh no, I don't like the implications of this unhappy me.
I'm worried about Ruby's safety.
That's a knife, a water dip. I think that's his water.
Yeah, it's just like a cup with water, like you'd get on like an airplane.
High velocity and see if Ruby can eat the glass before Snow
And
hits it.
is it just bread? It's like bread with bread and fish.
So I've heard about actually ripped windows now.
What is considered?
Good.
I don't want to.
Aye, bitch.
I want to run in. I'm gonna reinforce it.
I don't like the word.
So that way, she can't break it.
Because it feels really disingenuous.
Like Aquarius glass.
Oh no.
Feels like anyone else.
Oh no.
It'll hold me in.
Go off his fucking leash again. We gotta go catch him. He's got a taste of the outdoors. Now he wants to be an outside dog.
Like if you want a reference of size, put both your hands out like that. That's the size.
I 100% understand.
Oh.
Listen,
yeah,
I just don't want me to know that I could have stopped you from wandering in an alleyway.
I said
Okay.
him.
Trust me a little bit to be fine if I walk into an alleyway.
Oh my fucking, talk about fish brains.
Only a little bit though.
I am luring you.
I've
seen these weird yokai.
You're a fucking gremlin.
I talked to one of them.
Next thing I know, I go to a Burger King. I just see you standing there with a new statue. I'm like, what happened?
Well, there's already a new Drake statue out there, so how do you know that hasn't already happened once?
That's a goddamn brain.
Brain cells, bitch.
Brain cells. Umbra got them all.
I guess we stole them from her then.
Umbra has all the brain cells.
Anyway, I think Sal's gonna order like 50 McDonald's Happy Meals, so have fun with that.
We have pizza now. I'm sure to do that.
What a
Happy Meal. You want that toy? You want that? You want the Yu-Gi-Oh? Fine. Okay. So I have an offer for you. I'm gonna keep it in theme. Okay.
Just by a little bit.
Do you want to be spoiled on it now, so I can get confirmation if you'd be fine with it?
I knew I was.
For your birthday. If I recall correctly, it's coming up somewhat soon. I already know what I'm gonna get you.
Sorry.
It's just you're gonna judge me, and I hope you don't think I'm being lazy.
Oh, sweet! Do I get more money then?
You get more shirts.
I'm the strongest.
Oh, baby.
Oh, hi, Knight. The best at everything you do.
Do I get a trash's back shirt? Do I get a fabulous back shirt?
I'm such a piece of shit. Yeah,
It's just
the worst.
You good?
How many variations of Fable is back?
I'll die. I'll blow up.
Oh, good thing you're so good.
Can they make a Fable back shirt with every version of yourself?
I forgot something today.
Okay, so we need.
I'm pulling you in. Get over here.
We need one with the ring.
Fable's back.
We need one with the
Fable's back.
U, and we need the one with the U. Exactly.
There you go.
They're asking for different variants of shirts. That's your fucking department. I'm not touching this shit anymore.
We need a variation for every time he's come back.
And I'm alive.
I only know of the one, so yeah.
We need his little soul ring. We need his little wooden puppet.
I can make a Ludwig back shirt. If you see it that way.
But why?
Need all of it.
I'm right here.
He's right here.
So that's 3.
But Fable's back.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Fable's back.
Fable's back.
Yeah, I think
Who gets bashed?
Hey, Levi.
I'm not just gonna wake
Is
up
that-
one
is the
day and be
ring
like,
when
I'm
I
gonna
got
fucking
lost?
sacrifice my life, but you know, I'd rather see my friends.
No, the ring when
Of course, I'm sure.
You got
obviously
like a
once doing
building
things,
fucked
it's
on
very
you.
different, especially in the moment. I mean,
I'd be fine.
Like a building fell.
Are you talking about the
thing.
Zara shit?
I'd be.
Yeah.
I'd be.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, I had a giant Zaris unit just land on me. Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah.
60%.
And I got fucked up by that.
Why do I
My body
remember
was
that more than you
destroyed.
do?
Still need to actually look up.
Fuck if I know. Like the amount of shit that I get.
Stuff like this is
I've been hit with an orbital cannon 3 times in a row.
Matching that more often
in like
now.
a span of one fight, and I was
I've been
fine
hearing that more
after.
often.
Like at this point, I'm just like,
yeah, over.
fuck.
I wasn't paying attention.
I only just
What's
recently realized I never told. I didn't. Well,
I've
until
just been noticing
recently, I
people
never
have been
told Bub
mentioning
this
more and more
about
of
the
this
whole like
Zara's thing that.
space.
You said it
eyeball
happened
thing.
like long ago, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know?
I don't even know, but I don't even know what the fuck it is or it was.
Days gone, so don't worry about
We're
it.
the liver failure. I found out like.
I mean, I'm having to look it up with how many times I've heard it now.
You can do that, but again, it's nothing to worry about. There is a tiny chicken.
Yet she's still
I
like.
actually still don't know if I told you about those
I'm
Zara
non-edible, I'm
spice.
afraid.
That's what you're.
The fucking
wrong.
what now?
Everything's edible.
You're a person.
Everything's edible if you're brave enough. Yeah.
What?
Everything's edible.
I'm a hungry.
Everything's
dog.
edible. Some things are just edible once.
This dumb fucking
Once.
bitch.
Yeah.
Hi, what's up?
Why did you ice
Everything's
them?
edible at least once.
Yeah. You might die from it, but you can eat it.
Exactly.
They had something I wanted.
Oh,
Just
true,
no.
true.
What do you mean you just
Is
know?
it the funny
I wonder
crocodile
if
train or is it an actual
train
train?
hits me. Do I like bounce off it like a royal
I-
people?
a few seconds.
No.
Don't do it.
Nope. No intrusive thoughts.
No.
The train always wins.
Ciao.
The train always wins.
I will pick you up. I will
Nah,
pick you
the
up.
train
Don't
always
test me.
wins. You know this. You've literally seen
Bad.
countless enemies be destroyed by that train.
Yeah, I mean, the
I win,
train
actually.
like smashed through like a very strong barrier.
Actually, I don't see this train right now.
Train.
Whose new security camera was just got installed at like wait, that's my
Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Pizza.
where did that security camera come from?
It was fine. I survived.
What the fuck?
Holy fuck.
Well,
Oh, on my roof!
Hey,
It's so fucking
Jeez.
weird. I should an entire PlayStation 2 by
wait, was I not crazy? Hold on a second. Was I not crazy, Fable?
I recognize that color scheme anywhere. It was blue.
Was it a person?
Aye.
Blue?
It was blue and it looked like it had an eyeball for it. Like it had a camera face and it looked like it had an eyeball.
Oh.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm just calling it
Uh-uh.
and that makes me feel like shit.
Did you just like eat them, or did you like? Are you actually gonna eat them?
You're in the road.
I put one box
Hmm.
in for later.
Oh.
I like the road.
Man, my intrusion's also beginning to kick in again, and I have to stop myself, otherwise I'm gonna go do dumb things.
I actually did. I created the taste buds for myself. It's her, but it's an outline.
Ooh.
Nines.
After all the food we just ate in there, I probably should not keep eating.
It's an outline though. It's like remember when I don't know if you were around during that time. Fuck, I wish he was here because then I could explain it better. So there was like a time frame where like
I also burned through a lot of calories.
where like she was like
I don't know where they went.
not in her body.
Unhealthy things and not pizza.
Oh, I mean,
This is kind of like one of them.
Okay.
Is this her trying to get a hold of us?
You can very easily.
Yeah, it's usually
by
this
the way?
guess.
Make sure that it's
Yeah, where the hell is she
Fucking in
been?
the dark aether.
Why is she fucking this entire time?
She got lost. Yeah, that's the last known information I've had about her. Was that she was in the dark aether.
Yeah. Hi.
Me.
It's over.
Sorry to bother you.
You don't need to own
Oh no, you're fine. No worries.
You just simply have to have
I
residence.
won't go.
But it can't be simply like, oh, I'm just here for just like,
We can bring the rest back to Kelfa, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kicking ass. It's about
Yeah.
I'm probably not saying that.
I'll most likely follow you.
I'm not asking to beat people up.
Yeah.
There's
That'd be great. We're just standing
No
there.
longer
Are we off?
We have a quest for you. And then
No, you haven't got ranked for.
And then they're like, what the fuck?
Been ranked for a while.
in fact, in that here
Yeah, no, yeah,
all is good.
yeah, no, I heard what happened. Why? Why would you guys do that? Why would you? What the fuck?
Right, I should probably use more slang nowadays.
Okay.
First, you should know this. You're a mage.
So they're from
First principle of magic. Don't do random stuff. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. We know it's gonna work.
They have not seen you like this yet, but I explained to you the change
right.
their horns, so...
Yeah.
You know what I learned when I failed polymorph? Don't fuck with magic. Unless you know how to fuck with magic. Then fuck with magic as much as you want. That's how I developed this spell.
Go to that guy.
I'm gonna have that.
God. I am fucking with magic. Listen to me.
Oh, that's closed, never mind.
I think Stella said something with magic. Oh, they're locking
I was eating there, so I think we might be okay. I don't know.
Technically speaking, fucking with magic does heal very spells. On one hand, you can get a more ideal spell. On the other hand, you could end up getting...
I don't want to think about that place again. I don't want to interact with things from that place right now, so...
Wait.
I'm not having a different. Walking around is very difficult.
Hello. Yeah.
This time I have my emotional support wife to help me walk around.
It's helpful.
It is very helpful. They're also carrying donuts, so they can't do anything if they fall. I'm forcing them to carry these. So how are you doing?
I will stuff them into your pockets. Just like this. Out in the open.
Can you believe this? I can't even fight back.
Yeah. I can believe it, actually. You know, that's why I got
okay, I can't even fight back.
I don't even have to hurt her, she does it herself.
Yeah, that's what they are. I hope you guys
How you
are doing
feeling?
well. I feel better. I looked at my medical reports. It was disturbing. I was missing a bigger chunk of my body than I expected.
Yeah. Yeah.
Apparently shrapnel's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's crazy, I know, but luckily it
You
happened,
guys
and I
probably
don't.
saw it more than I did, to be fair. I remember pain, and then I remember not being awake anymore.
Fortunately, but unfortunately, you kind of fell right in front of like the best person for what happened to you. So.
Well, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Sorry if you guys got traumatized by watching my torso explode. I don't think I have apologized about that yet. I feel a little bad.
Don't feel bad. You just worry about yourself and focus on recovering. And that's the only thing you should be feeling bad about is if any aches or pains you might still have. We're fine.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm still in a ton of pain. Like the process of them regrowing your entire torso sucks. I would not recommend it ever.
I don't know. I thought about going for like a younger model, so I was gonna like go for like genetic, therapy.
I know.
You do seem very serious about this.
No, she is.
I thought I would look cuter, like just a younger body. It'd be fine. I just gotta make sure I don't overdo it because you don't want puppy phase, and that's gonna be real awkward for the both of us. I can't reach doors, and you'll be like, "All right, Ludwig, come on, come on."
You are comfortable if someone asks you, "Hey, where's the sugar in here?" And you can basically.
Okay, I'm trying. I'm really trying.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know why. You're trying for some reason.
Listen. I fumbled, but I can pick it back
Yeah.
up.
No, you should have just like that's the you just cut your losses while you're behind slightly.
You're supposed to say I don't. Say no comment. Yeah, I recommend don't get your torso regrown. I can feel my entire liver. It is not pleasant.
Wait, so you growing
Or do so you have to
liver,
live,
correct?
you know.
I mean,
One of the
no,
two.
no, no, they've been regrown, but while my body's adjusting to having regrown body parts, I can like feel my organs. Like normally you're not aware and feel them, but I can feel
Yeah.
them more right now. This is the second time, and I can tell you now that I'm more conscious as a person, it's so much worse the second time.
I don't want to think about that. Packers having a second time. That's oh.
I mean, the first time it was worse because it was more my torso, but that's okay. It was a different type of game. I was more like different. But that's
Yeah.
Alright, I'm done standing in the rain. We're going to the Pokemon Center so we can get our paperwork and we're going home.
On the plus side, there, I mean, brand new liver, which means you can drink so much alcohol before you give yourself any problems.
I'm not
Fresh liver.
I'm not abusing my powers to drink alcohol.
Fresh liver, time to break it in.
Take care.
A nice, refreshing 12 pack.
Don't get a house. Don't get a house. Just get it like just rent out a thing. The taxes are way lower because like yeah, get an apartment. Yeah.
Oh, that's caught me so off guard.
Ow.
Yeah, I know. It's hailing, but it still just caught me off guard.
I have questions. Do you know anyone who might be able to supply dairy products to the keep when the bar opens, like cheese and milk and such?
Yeah,
Scalefall does not. They have meat cows. They don't have dairy.
So, okay. I have a contact. Here's the question for you. Milk, right? That's all you care about? Just milk?
Milk, cheese.
I don't like.
We want cheese products, milk products, and such.
I can get that to you. I can get you in contact with a supplier I used to know.
Hmm? Why'd you sigh about it though?
Yeah.
Well, so technically you have two options with this one, and one is very questionable, but we as Boris did support them. So the two contacts I have, and you don't have to pick either option, but there is one option that is the Lotus's old supplier. They're very cheap, but you would get all the milk you wanted to turn into whatever products you wanted to. Just, I don't know how you feel about sewer bears.
No. You said sewer owls and you're like, no.
Yeah. So any dairy product you used to get from the Lotus, like that's where the milk came from. Just forewarning you. Yeah. It's one of those unfortunate secrets you don't want to learn about, but you do anyways. The other one is so the other one is much more reputable.
Okay.
Clean living conditions, all the workers and the livestock, quote unquote, are taken care of. They're done well. They're all sentient.
The cows are sentient, like.
Well, you're thinking all fours. These aren't all fours.
Okay. Hey, can I have the card?
I don't have the card, but I can see if I still have the fucking contact.
Yeah. Give me a contact. That's a supply.
Yeah, it just you need to be able to.
All right, great.
Yeah, you stay here. I think it's for at least one day. Now, I don't mean it's like being here. Oh, you show up for
Although that is true, I'm not for the keep. They're getting a fake number.
Couldn't use my swear for this week. Lucic, what the fuck did I just hear?
You heard some people have to do what they have to do to make a living, and this is what one ranch does. They have an entire stock of Holstars that work with that particular mindset.
That one makes a bit more
A long
sense.
time
But
ago, gave me no warning when I showed up to the place. Said, "Hey, you want to help out on a farm? They could use some more hands for like a volunteer work thing." I go, "Sure, why not?" You know what? I can help Higgs eventually with this ranch work. I show up there, and the first thing I'm greeted with is a bunch of women just staring, smiling away. And I'm like, they're oddly cheerful. Why? Yeah, no.
It's just that as long as you can kind of prove that, yeah, no, I'm someone I know some people. I think I know these guys.
didn't want to think too heavily on that part. Thank you for the description. This is now going to be cemented in my mind for a while.
I've never been back.
Yeah, it was
since.
I can help with vouching, I guess. What is happening with
I can see why.
Oh, what the fuck is he doing?
I don't know. He's gonna bonk his head straight into the power line.
That one sounds a lot worse of experience.
Oh yeah, he definitely
It's gonna
bumped.
get
Oh,
tangled
he's
on the
bumped
wires.
all of them.
Oh, his antlers are gonna get tangled on the wires.
Oh, it's over.
Where'd they go? Where'd she go? There she is.
Okay, we talked business talk. They're going by from the market.
Yeah.
Even they said thank God. Are you kidding me, Noah? They said it was reputable. Why? Huh?
It's fail.
He made a choice.
Become his tree.
I think a man's spine is about to pop today.
I'm confused. You know what? I said I was going like 30 minutes ago. I'm going now. I'm getting a Happy Meal.
Yeah.
That's 13 hours ago.
Don't buy on Happy Meals.
About to. It's already started.
I want my water
Wait, what's starting?
Switching hours.
I want my water dip. It's the best flavor, best seasoning.
The only reason I'm out right now is because it's Friday. I don't have school tomorrow.
I don't
It's
get
not-
tomorrow either, but for a much different reason.
Oh, you're an adult, though. I'm not even going to.
It's
No,
not
maybe I went
Friday.
to college. Maybe I'm going to college.
It's not Friday either. It's Wednesday.
It's not Friday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it Friday?
No.
No, today's Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday.
Wednesday or
Technically,
Thursday.
Thursday by some standards, but yeah. Yeah.
It's definitely not Friday.
So wait,
Wait,
did anything happen on Friday?
This week there's like a
Just weekend.
thing that was out of what? Some Dionysus thing.
I don't know.
Saw on Metagram.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
And people talking Metagram again.
Yeah.
I mean, people are always
so it's
talking
like
on
a weird,
Metagram.
like, yeah, so it's like weird cult, not cult thing.
I mean, they are objectively a cult.
Weird cult, no.
They call themselves a cult. Your Bardic Circle is a cult.
A very successful one, might I add. But like, this is so they call themselves a cult. Literally, all they do is they just party. As far as I've gathered, it's just a bunch of satyrs that like thought it'd be funny to call it a cult, and they started partying, inviting people to party.
How is for a cult? Basically, they're gathering their all powers,
So,
like gathering resources,
cult of the lamb kind of
breaking
situation.
seals on a dark entity that was sealed away. Is that considered a cult?
Sure, why not? I'll give you a thumbs up. That's all
Oh,
stuff. Sparkling. I wanted to walk over and start bapping with my sword, going, "Hey, none of that. Stop that."
Well, that cult's history.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Oh.
Wait, what was I thinking of again?
That one's a suggestion one. It's
Night.
also the one that hurts my
Come on,
brain.
come on. I know you heard us. I know you heard us. I know. Don't fuck this up.
120 credits a month, 15 a slice.
Can't believe it. We've been betrayed.
Ow.
I have been.
I just realized what the thing in your chest is doing, and I don't like it.
Is my eye, it's how I see.
I'm gonna poke your eye.
They're fake.
No, I still see out of those as well. What?
120 credits.
Your hand.
Dang it.
Alright.
Oh, there's more in there. I don't know how to feel about that.
I looked up at eye level and I didn't like what I saw.
Neither did I. Did you just poke his arm eyes?
No.
So are you lying?
That would be crazy. Why would I do that?
Well, they're currently chasing someone else right now, so you're safe.
Yep.
Don't tell me you've been tired.
Should I get back
I've
home
been
safely?
tired.
Thank you.
Yeah, they did.
Is this I took a nap tired? Or is this the other tired? I'm assuming it's nap tired.
Yeah.
Just feeling out of it.
We have made 29,261 credits.
Okay. When you want to go home, I'll walk you back at least. I'm not planning unless you're staying for a little bit longer.
I'll probably stop for longer. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Okay, just be aware of the rain. I know
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. I already have to shower because I'm fucking Wyvernborg, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, out in the rain.
I only see people I actually enjoy my company with, so this is nice. Even though one wants to hit me with a bat sometimes.
I just ran off.
Sorry, though. Hi, Sal.
There's a little,
Addie just ran off. I was about to tell her about shit.
Good to see
Every
you
time,
too. Hope you
every
have a
time.
wonderful day.
Spatially, you're just it's just you are unfriendly to the people around you.
Damn. And I was telling
Listen.
her about something I'd just seen. So.
Is it okay? So here's a question. You have a patron?
No.
Okay.
To be honest,
so
no.
can I be your patron just so you can learn to soul bind that fucking thing so you can make it disappear and you don't hold it onto your back?
No.
Listen, people's thighs and their heads would thank you. That would be the payment.
I can get him to go away for a little bit. I can talk to him about that.
Convince her to make
Can you
a
get to go
pact with me so
away?
I can teach her how to soul bind and make a weapon disappear. Or about Bishop's house, actually.
Man, I'll figure it out with him. He's the one who fucking
Come on.
is obstinate
I
about
don't
like
want-
always wanting to be here. He's very annoying.
Wait, what
I'm
kind of
just gonna
pact?
say that.
What is your pact bind to?
No.
So the pact would be very simple because normally.
No, I'm just asking what his pact binds to.
Oh, what the sword would bind to?
No, what your pacts bind to.
So the pact would technically be on a soul level, but it's not something that like corrupts, changes, duties, and shit like that. Once the contract is over, it's just
Pondering what?
done. Ready to go. No, we have to
enjoying life.
Yeah, because I've told her,
Fair.
and we're both in agreement. No soul bind touchy stuff. Unless we both agree on it.
Yeah, which is fair. Well, so the thing is with my packs or whatever, I don't do things that really integrate well with the soul in terms of like having any effects on it, simply because it's a shitty business practice. A lot of people
So hold still.
about it, and it doesn't work out for people. Two, I don't want that responsibility. I'm lazy. My job is just to make
There's a coffee can on your head now.
get something out of it.
Sorry,
It's
not
just a
sorry.
transaction. Fucking
Yeah,
souls
it's
and all
fair.
that shit. Oh, when you
Training.
die, you get my soul. I don't want that. I don't want that responsibility.
I'm against that stuff. Anyone stopped her from going to where she's going, I'd kill them. Straight up.
Thank God.
Yeah, it's not something I'm very happy about.
She's ignoring me.
That's because of what I saw earlier. I'm sorry, my high alert just got off.
You expect me to follow you?
So, Fable turned into the big thing, if you've seen. Like, he turned into the
Uh-huh.
big Fable. When
Yeah.
he did, someone was watching me and him. And it disappeared just as fast. Yeah, no, don't think I don't get set off from people.
Bring another
staring at
coffee
me.
can.
Cinder and I don't like
There we
it.
go.
What I was saying is he doesn't do soul binding stuff of like, any pact or anything. He does.
Remember to hold your head very
get
still,
their
Sal.
soul. I said no. I said
Mhm.
I would never do that because I don't want anyone to get my soul. And if anyone did that to her, I'd kill them. Just as I know if anyone did that with me, I know Sai would kill
Well,
them.
yeah. I wouldn't kill them, I'd want to know.
I just
Oh no, I'd straight
No,
up
that's
kill
fine.
them.
I was clearing his face.
I'd come-
I thought you were trying to flee.
No, surprisingly, I actually
No
came
one
to
touches
ask
your
if
soul.
I could potentially
I know.
request your
one
bowl
has.
And no
or
one touches
something.
mine. And no one touches
And
mine.
no one
I'll kill him.
has.
Yeah, the bowl, the bardic circle.
No one has.
The bowling burned
Don't
down.
worry too much.
The ballroom burned down.
That's literally the
Ballroom
talk.
burned
We
down,
were having
yeah.
a talk.
I'm gonna talk to him soon and tell him,
Some
hey, can
fire
you like,
starters in Zafira just
can I
targeted
just
the building
do
and
the
burned
same
it to
thing
the
I did with
ground.
my other
We
sword
just
and
haven't
just
set up
disappear
a
so
new
that I
building
can
yet.
walk
We've
around
got
normally
built
without
and
fucking
established
getting
anyway.
stuck into
Still
doors?
need to.
That would be
Noted.
nice.
Okay. I was gonna ask if I could borrow it.
That'd be
'cause,
fair. It'd help a lot.
I'm doing an anniversary.
Then
for
again,
PAC
remember
for
how annoying
members.
he is. He's bitch.
And I was just like, oh, I could use the bowl, but
He's annoyingly
So
frustrating.
I have something that works with it. So we help define the community.
Tell him
center.
either he
Kind of in
listens
the
to
same
you or we
style,
put a
but it's not
bind
like
on him
as
so he
fancy,
can't
but it
follow
still
you.
could serve the exact same purpose. It looks nice enough.
That's true too.
oh yeah, that's fine.
Again, we know who his original owner. We know we know who the original owner is. We can get him to do something about it.
Then I can also, you locked that thing from being cold sometimes, so.
Thank
there's
you.
nothing to
Appreciate
stop
it.
that.
Can you give
Might
me
head
the
out
details of the
soon.
location? Do you have my number?
I just
tied.
I need to double check on locations and stuff. But yeah, I can get you the full contact and address. It's not too hard to get to.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Of course. You know, I was looking for someone earlier and I have not been able to find. Oh.
Who are you looking for? Oh,
I was looking for
this?
Oh.
This is my little sister.
Aurora?
Oh, well, pleasure to meet you.
Hey, I can text her.
Italian? They're you're right. Sorry, she's mostly blind.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh.
Where the fuck do you guys live?
Where the fuck do I live? So you'll take the tram
Natalia, it is
all the way to like.
nice to meet you. My name is Ethereal.
kind of.
I'm an
I think
acquaintance.
it's
Or sister, sorry.
Wow, Brain said no today, I guess. In the suburbs area.
Got it.
I can give you my dress.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's another one.
You need some little run around.
You need to get like an apartment
It looks
here
like
or
you're
something,
walking around to
so...
the music.
Like an apartment and a
I'll text Aurora and see if she wants, if
Yeah,
she's
so we just go to the same one and then we can just have Ruby go to the same
for what is
school
it?
as
I don't like my
Alright, here's my and Everest address so you can come to us. Then it's more, we do have a mansion, so if you have like something like small.
I'm sorry about both of us. We're
Something
not
small.
I have to bring her to the
You can always like go to the home establishment.
I'm God.
Look at the forest.
I did it. I did it. I control weather.
Oh, you did it!
Not so much.
Brighter with the rain.
I liked it. I liked it.
Oh yeah. Actually, I think the moon's out. Oh yeah, the moon's out.
Sun's usually out at night.
Yeah, but it's a bit bigger tonight. That's why.
I told that alligator thing that I stopped the rain. I feel like it believed me because it did as I told it.
That's funny.
You convinced an alligator that you are a rain god. Congratulations. Careful, that's 6 cans of coffee on your head.
No. I'm good at balancing things. I did it for like months.
Understandable. And now to restart the process on Arius.
Thank you for telling me the things that I need to hear to make this.
Yeah, I'm going home.
Oh, you decided?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll walk you back.
Okay.
Night,
Good night.
He's got a cube now. It's much louder than I thought it was. Music plays. Just music.
Oh, yeah, I tuned it out.
I will be home soon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go probably talk to a few more people, maybe go on a little walkie walk. I'll come back soon. Don't worry, I won't be too far.
Okay.
I'll be good. Love you.
You see, King is the way King fights is more like he almost fights like a weird kickboxer. It's very specific the way he moves. But he has a lot of like
Okay.
traditional like
Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna throw you guys over to Hearn, probably.
DDTs and all that. But like the way he actually fights, like his pose, the way he moves is like he's prepared to do like almost kickboxing, and it's interesting.
Yeah, I'm planning to like try and fix up and change.
Why, Doc?
One of the things I was
No dying allowed.
like protective gear on him, so I was thinking like maybe putting like some more hell themes to him. Or
Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you all, Rob? Well, why am I just... Oh! What the heck? I'm just sliding. I had no control over that. What the fuck? I'll see you all probably Friday next. I don't think I got anything tomorrow. And I don't know what I'll be doing Friday either. Because there is a, like, Cult of Dionysus event, which maybe I'll have Lilia go to. So that's potentially a thing. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, I'll be back Friday for stuff most likely. Anyway, goodbye.